from the Loki Studios on this Thursday, the 14th of December, for a very special episode of Back Pocket, starring She's an eccentric beekeeper from Tasmania who communicates with bees better than she does with humans. She's buzzing in to swarm the competition and hive away tonight's grand prize. It's Ruby Innes. Meet this cheerful baker from Victoria, known for his sweet treats and even sweeter game tactics. He's ready to whisk his way to the win. It's Gus Ronald. She's a weather forecaster from New South Wales, known for predicting rain, shine, and now game show wins. She's ready to storm the stage and forecast a victory. It's Steph Ben Dixon. He's an alien conspiracy theorist all the way from New York, ready to probe those questions and abduct the grand prize. He's out of this world. It's Peter Burns. Yeah. He's my partner in crime throughout the machinations of tonight, and boy howdy has he pulled out all of the stops. It's Josh Swift. And he's worked himself to the bone in order to get all the new assets up and running for tonight, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to Will Yates. And she's come to help be the studio water girl because right now it's hot. It's Peyton. And me. My name is Nick Belling, aka Nitrotex. I will be your host for tonight's frivolities. But even I'm not the last person. We've actually got a special guest. More on that person very shortly. What? Tonight on the show, it's going to be a night filled with surprises, all new segments, all new format. How are we feeling?
I mean, we're so relaxed because we don't have to do anything.
But also a bit scared.
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
I feel like the joy leading up to this for me has been Josh trying to keep it a secret.
It's very hard. It's very hard.
He can't help himself.
I don't want to tell you the present I got you, but I think you're going to like it. That's the energy Josh
He's like, I can't tell you.
But you know how you're into cycling lately.
I think for the studio.
We should point out we were banished from the studio for the last couple of hours. We had literally just walked in, plopped down on the chairs, and been told to enjoy the show. So we know no more than you do at this stage. But Nick, thank you for that wonderful intro.
Of course.
And thank you for setting up what I said before is now a permanent thing. I would like, you're our Trevor Marmalade for a callback for anyone who gets that. Someone on the bar. I love this. I love this.
Are we still doing pre-show preamble?
That's what this is right now.
That's what this is.
You just called out the preamble, Steph.
No, but I mean, like, are we continuing the preamble?
Is this
we can keep going until.
So what do you think
so
about
I think
preambles? I think they're cool.
I think they're great. I prefer them to ambles.
Yeah, I like a preamble because I like to do something early.
Yeah.
That said,
by
I
the
feel
time
like
you're ambling, you're already too late.
True.
Yeah.
I feel like that tonight has a lot of exciting things. So for us to preamble with like, hey, I'm in shorts today is like, that's not the energy we need for this show.
I feel like
I was away for 2 weeks. I deserve a bit of preamble.
Fair enough, Steph. I'm in shorts today. What do you think?
There's a lot of
I got my pins out. I got my drain pipes out as well.
You wear
Gus
shorts
was
well.
literally saying before the show, he's like, I really want to bring up my shorts. I'm so desperate to bring up my shorts.
The thing is, like,
Please.
So can someone bring it up naturally? Just try and drop in
Otherwise,
shorts.
I will.
Say
I
the word
believe
short.
that that's a conversation
Angus.
that you actually had. Like, that's not a strange
Yeah, no, that
thing to
happened.
imagine.
Yeah.
Nick, have you been like, what's the kind of general state you've been in leading up to this?
It's stressed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moving parts, and Josh has done an incredible job with the tech that you're about to see tonight. I've written some bespoke Pocket Palsian style games.
Pocket Palsian?
But
I love games.
I just have no idea what to expect. And then when we found out it was going to be like 34 degrees or something, Josh was like, we've decided not to wear the costumes. And I'm like, costumes?
There were costumes?
What is that about?
I'll wear them. I'm all about props. That's mainly my humour.
No, it's been stressful enough for them. They don't need to be in some weird lycra death suit.
Every time the camera goes back to Josh, it shows the 0.
We should point that out briefly as well.
Ruby.
It was only today that Ruby's hot streak of 2 days of not dropping anything was broken, and it was broken in tremendous audible
Forks were flung.
Forks were flung, multiple things crashed and broke, and Ruby's having a day, so it was just like, we all turned around and we did the thing where we immediately went, hey! And then we saw Ruby like, walking shamefully, not a bit of joy in her body as she rubbed it off the board. And we went, the yay went to, this is a bit of fun, isn't it, Ruby? And you're like, yep, it's fine.
And he's just rubbing off the two.
Walk a mile in my shoes,
awesome.
Gus. The shoes of someone who drops things.
Mac and Dagda saw that I love we got a high score marker now. Yes, we do.
Well, we need to know.
Totally.
At least where I got up to.
Yeah.
By the end of next year, there will be an app in development charting the amount of things that Ruby drops.
There'll be a Twitter account. Did Ruby drop anything today? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Run by Josh.
It'll be Dropperino, Ruberino.
Nick, do you want to tell Ruby that we have actually something planned specifically around the drops tonight?
Yes, Ruby, if you win games tonight, we are going to credit 1 day for every game that you win.
That's not how it works.
Oh, so if she drops something, it doesn't get counted?
No, we will increment the number. We will go from 0 to 1.
Actually, you know what? No, I actually like that, Steph. That's good. She gets some free lives.
Some free drops. So instead of giving her fake days that she's never had, she gets a couple of gimmies.
Yeah.
Of
Like, you can't make
that one doesn't count.
That's not what a gimme is.
Gimme.
So you can potentially keep the streak going for longer, that means.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
She has a few, get out of jail free cards.
Yeah.
They are not real, Ruby. You cannot
And if I
commit
win
crimes.
entirely, I get one free.
jail.
I get one free throw where I get to choose something in the studio and throw it across.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You can spend 3 accumulated drop points to throw something, but you spend them all.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay.
So, small talk wrap up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Let's
move on. Let's get started.
Sure.
So, yes, as you can probably tell, tonight's not just a regular episode of Back Pocket. And as we mentioned, everyone sitting here has no idea what's about to happen to them, but the new stuff is not going to start right now. For the moment, I'm going to step aside and rejoin you later because I'm going to hand the reins back to the regular hosts for a special edition of What We've Been Playing.
I know this one.
I've done this.
We've done this before.
I've done this before.
You said we weren't
Asterisk, not what we've all been playing. It's okay, Steph, it's fine.
Yeah.
Steph,
This
What we've
is
some been
purely
playing.
do you want to go first?
Steph, what do you go for?
Yeah.
No, this is a different version of not what we've all been playing, but what Peter and I have been playing. And it just so happens that we got our hands on a preview build of a game that is not out till next year. And we got a chance to sit down at the Ubisoft studios and play Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, a game that was announced, I think, mid this year. And we took that time to go in there and have a play through the game. And spoiler, great. It's all I'm thinking about right now. I've been genuinely sitting back thinking, I wish I was playing this right now.
If this game wasn't fun, we would not have begged Nick to let us talk about it.
This was not meant to be.
Can we have 10 minutes? And they're like 5. And we're like 7?
But yeah, this is the next game in the Prince of Persia series, which realistically hasn't done much successfully or that successfully since the Sands of Time. Sands of Time was the 3D new kind of version of Prince of Persia, which was one of the first games I ever played, Matt.
I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, and it was, I believe Sands of Time is the first Ubisoft Prince of Persia game because they acquired the IP. It was a side-scrolling platformer and was quite successful at that. And then Sands of Time came out as Ubisoft's kind of new take on Prince of Persia. And
new take being the original was a side-scrolling, very finicky, very
It's like the Aladdin game.
It was like the Aladdin game, but it was
confused the two.
Yeah.
It was a really interesting game back in the day. I won't spend time on it, but it was essentially like you had a time limit. You had to take single steps to get to edges of ledges to make sure your jumps would work out.
Be perfect,
And the deaths were brutal. It was really about precise platforming in a day where the controls and keyboards did not allow for it. So obviously, Sands of Time took it into a 3D third-person kind of game. There were sequels after that, some more or less successful than others.
Most pretty middlingly reviewed, and all
nothing ever got
and
to
all
the same
3D action games still from Ubisoft.
And the time mechanic in Sands of Time of the rewind was the first thing there. In the first Prince of Persia, if I'm saying correctly, there was a time limit, like a real-time time limit to finish the game and get to the princess and save her. So I think that was I believe so, but that was kind of the only tie to Time, whereas Sands of Time said, hey, let's make it a rewind mechanic. Blink's the Time Sweeper was out on Xbox, so it was kind of time shifting was a thing. And then this, all the games since then have used that as a staple of the series. This incorporates that slightly, but what this is actually going back more to, and feel free, Josh, to push right forward in this footage here, is it's a 2D side-scroller, it has some time mechanics, but it is a Metroidvania. It is a open world of sorts that allows you, not actually the Prince of Persia in this case, check out our socials, you play as a character who's part of a bigger team who's rescuing the prince who's been kidnapped. But essentially, yeah, it's all
like the Legend of Zelda.
There you go.
There it is.
And yeah, you basically move around this world, opening up areas, getting new abilities, combat, puzzle, sort of platforming mechanics, all that kind of stuff, and come back to use a power to open up another area. We got about 2 hours, I think, or just under 2 hours with the build.
A 90-minute demo.
Something about the animations in this that is just super satisfying.
Yeah, real smooth.
Yeah, I think just the way things kind of like disperse from the character in a really sort of smooth, slightly slow way.
Funnily enough, I would say my biggest criticism at the start of playing this was that the platforming felt sticky. It felt kind of, I don't want to say unresponsive, but it felt responsive in a way that felt old school. That took about 15 minutes to train my brain how to remember to play that. I would say versus games like Ori and the Blind Forest and stuff where you've got beautiful kind of like one-to-one movement with your joystick. You could just, there was almost like that kind of, when you change direction, a kind of inertia-based thing. There's a little less of that here, but when you started getting to the moments that you needed precise platforming, and again, jump in, Pete, if you feel differently. It felt like, oh, this is why this is like
You're
this.
not going over the edge constantly.
Yeah, you're not doing a little like, oh, it's lovely that he flutters, but I flutter over the edge. I'm like,
well, yeah, and I think it's more, it's... It talks more to the way the rest of the mechanics play as well. Like, it's not like Ori as like a game where this character is super fluid. They are fast, but they're heavy and timing is precise. It's not like it's more I guess like there's precision obviously in Ori, but this is about like a lot of consideration and then action as opposed to like just constant
little steps up to a ledge.
Constant movement kind of stuff.
I honestly really like when a game in, you know, I wouldn't say overdone genre, but like in a very done genre, very well done genre, like kind of forces you to change how you'd normally play.
Yeah, totally.
Like a Metroidvania,
it says go a little old school again and remember how like not everything has to be super fluid. And yeah, once you get your head around that, the rest of the game just opens up in that way that I would draw massive comparisons to one of my games from last year or the year before, Metroid Dread, which is a game I still think of. And then when I think of, say to Peter, please play Metroid Dread.
I played enough of it to realize I didn't want to play it more.
You did it wrong, but I feel like there's a strong kind of tie to that here with the modernization of an old Metroid or an old side-scrolling platformer.
Serpent says, isn't this technically Mesopotamia and not Persia? But I think Prince of Mesopotamia, it just doesn't have the same zing to it.
Or, brand recognition.
Yeah.
And it's not even the Prince. But yeah, we haven't mentioned this with Ubisoft Montpellier, who do the Rayman games.
Yes.
So this is with the Rayman studio. Obviously, Rayman Legends and its sequels were
that game
brilliant.
Totally, yeah.
And they mastered... I didn't know how... I was concerned about how the action would feel, because I knew the platforming would feel good, and I knew the design would be nice, but the combat is really solid in this.
Yeah.
It's like... It's predominantly melee focused and counters and building up action meters, but you do have you have castable kind of abilities at your disposal. You have a bow, but really it's about a dance with bigger
relatively
foes.
simple combat moves. It's like you've got one attack that just after 3 presses goes light, heavy, big attack. So it's more about multiple pressing of one thing and then maybe some directional inputs.
There's long hold and there's directional stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's got too many button inputs. It's more about learning and just getting a feel for that, like with the platforming. So yeah,
and again in a timing focused way.
And I would say the combat started feeling, I don't want to say clunky, but just like it felt different from how games are super fluid now, to the point that it's at their detriment. And it actually felt like train yourself to get good at this again, and it felt really good once you got into the swing of it.
Totally. I mean, it's interesting hearing you, because I mean, I think I like it more than even you like it. I think this to me plays way better than Ori.
I just said I was thinking about playing it all the time.
No, totally. But you were saying how
I don't think it's a competition.
Yeah, it's not a competition.
We're not in the games yet.
I didn't like so much Ori, the game feel of that. Like it's a beautiful game, and I liked the world of it.
Just the way you say Ori is so. I don't know why it's funny. Ori.
That's the name of the game.
So you dropped Metroid Dread and Ori as well, so you couldn't finish those either as well.
I think I finished the first Ori, but yeah, I don't enjoy them. But this I'm really enjoying. I'm keen to play more of this because I think these side scrollers should feel like this feels.
Yeah, no, fair
Like
enough.
I don't want it to be 120 hertz and and you have 120 frames of animation to match. Like I don't think that's right.
Fair enough.
This I think feels like
well, it feels
again, more considered.
It feels considered. I would say old school considered makes sense too. The last thing I want to touch on briefly is the aesthetic of it and how they've done a sort of graphical upgrade and have chosen an art style. I will put my hand up and say I was guilty at the start when the trailer dropped for this. It was very over-stylized in terms of the art style, the cutscenes, the music. I mean, I don't think this is a bad thing, but it definitely didn't do them any favors. They dropped like a sort of hip-hop rap track behind the trailer for this originally, which a lot of people went like, whoa, 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 I want this to be like either very of the time or it had a very kind of like, it's cool energy to the trailer. And
the story is an anime.
That's the thing. They've actually lent into it. Those power-ups, we saw a few boss announcements and power-ups. It goes full anime. It goes like bright colors and like power-ups and a lot of head, eyes lighting up. And I actually think in hindsight after playing it, it feels and looks really good and matches that really well. That initial trailer might have just been, I think people who said they didn't love it from the trailer have come round fully since then.
It's just a hype thing.
It was a hype thing that they just misstepped slightly, and ever since then, everyone who's played it, talked about it, or had a chance to get a hands on has said really positive things. And again, I'm genuinely kind of like really keen to get my claws into it.
When's it out?
Next year, end of
January,
I think.
yeah.
Nice. There's a demo early Jan, and then there'll be a full release by late Jan.
Sick.
But yeah, Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, really good game. Thanks to Ubisoft for giving us a chance to go and play it early. We had a good time with it, and that is the only game we have to talk about. Steph, you're okay?
Cool.
Excellent. Because that was what me and Pete were playing. We got to update that card.
I also played that.
That's my bit of the show.
Just wanted to be a part of it.
And with that, let's get started with the Back Pocket Gaming Spectacular.
Woo!
Oh, shit, yeah!
I like that.
That's right, it's what Josh and I are calling the Back Pocket Gaming Spectacular, and for our inaugural episode, we wanted to bring in a very special guest. So, without further ado, joining us all the way from another state, you might know him from TV, but it's Stephen O'Donnell, aka Barger.
No, fuck off!
Yeah! Wait,
he's late as usual.
It's a video, isn't it? He's trolling.
Video, yeah.
Yay.
Is he invisible?
No, wait, something will happen. Something always happens.
Josh, no, sorry.
It's
hang
gonna
on.
be
No, sorry, guys.
It's gonna be poop.
Josh, you did tell him he'd be on now?
It's
Yeah,
connected. I can see him live, but he's...
Now I'm more...
Stephen?
Now it's not a bit.
No, okay, all right.
Wait, he's live?
I might message Jens and see if she can come on earlier. Have we got the other feed?
Yeah.
Multiple cameras around his house. Let's go.
Yeah, it's just.
He is live.
No!
Oh my god.
A murder!
Oh, Steph, really?
Oh, I hate when that happens.
It looks like this is a murder.
Oh my god! Welcome back.
Get out of town!
Yay!
Attention, members of the jury. Court is now in session live from the hallowed halls of Low-Key Studios this Thursday, the 14th of December. You are hereby summoned to a most unusual and thrilling session of Back Pocket. Tonight's proceedings will unveil a tale most peculiar, a mystery that beckons the sharpest minds and keenest eyes. We stand at the precipice of intrigue, deception, and suspense as we call to the stand our esteemed cast, the pivotal characters in this labyrinthine plot, which is starring She's never worked with the victim in any sort of professional capacity, but is that perhaps the perfect alibi for Ruby Innes? Whoa. He's never quite recovered from the incident where the victim's butt was vigorously rubbed on his keyboard. Did disgust and shame drive the murder to be committed by Angus Ronald? She's most famous for the time she spent sat across from the victim, and to this day still streams with him monthly. But was enough for Stephanie Ben Dixon? He's been the true identity behind the victim's WikiFeet profile this entire time. Was it finally time to wrest control of the faux famous feet for Peter Burns? Josh, lock down the studio. No one leaves until we solve this.
Oh, that's why you had
Oh
that
my
put
gosh.
in.
Is everyone a suspect? Is it just everyone on the couch? Everyone in the studio?
You don't know what you've done, Nick, okay?
At this point in time, the murderer doesn't know who they are. But in a moment, they are going to reach under their seats and pull out an envelope containing an identity card. On each card is a declaration of whether that person is innocent or the murderer. Both cards have an equal amount of text, so you're not going to be able to determine who is or isn't the murderer based on how long they read their card. So yes, please reach under your seats, take out your envelopes, and determine your identities now. Do not let anyone see your identity.
Peter just ripped the label off the couch.
Yeah, good.
Mine just says fantastic.
It turns out Peter is the fuse from IKEA.
It's a jazz sofa two-seater.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so basically, just for the audience's benefit, the team tonight are looking at two cards.
Wait, okay.
Like this.
Cool.
They will either say that they are innocent or they are the murderer. They are one of those two things. Hopefully at this point, everyone has looked at their cards and the murderer knows who they are. So here's how tonight is going to work. We'll play a series of games, and the winner of each game will be given a clue. If the winner is innocent, that clue will either help them narrow in on the murderer or help eliminate someone else from being a suspect. If the murderer wins the clue, they will simply be removing that clue for the others. Okay. To make it fair for the murderer, you will all be allowed to say whatever you like about the clues that you receive, but you can never show your clues to anyone else. At the end of the show, there will be an accusation phase, and each person will make an accusation, and whoever gains the most accusations will be sent to jail.
What? IRL?
Real jail?
Barjo? Oh my God. We've received a posthumous video message from Barjo. How did he even send this? How did he even send this? Let's not question it. I'm certain this will reveal in great detail who actually murdered him.
What a fucking...
This will be the final piece of evidence that we'll use to convict our killer at the end of the show. Does anyone have any questions?
What's happening?
Does your envelope smell smoke?
Let's just watch the video.
Mine smells of couch.
No, we can't watch the video now because that's for the end of the show.
Oh, I see. Right.
Oh, I thought, okay. Oh, right.
Because that will reveal who murdered him.
The video just arrived, but we're not going to watch it.
We're not going to watch it now.
That's end game content.
Yeah, that's end game content.
Okay, cool.
So bad at these.
Why wouldn't you reveal the evidence
because this is the court of drama, Peter.
Hang on, okay.
I love drama.
So sorry, and we'll be playing a series of games.
Yes.
At you will win yourself a clue.
Yes.
Do you need to show everyone?
No. You will get a clue.
Show no.
I missed that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I checked.
You're worse than me.
This is what I said.
Yeah.
So you can show the clue if you want to?
No. At no point can you show the clue. Because I have different clues for different people.
Did no one listen at all?
The one that is for the murderer will say, as you are the murderer, this is the clue.
And so if you get, we all guess at the end?
You will be guessing at the end of the show.
Sure.
There will be an accusation phase at the end of the show.
So you win a game. You win the clue.
Mm-hmm.
No one else sees the clue but you. So
Yeah.
the clue could be like, the murderer is wearing a hat. And you
Well, that was my question. What form does the clue take?
We don't have a hat.
Is it a...
So that the clues will be different for each round. They may say various pieces. Well, they will say various pieces of information that will either lead you to or away from specific
So the
people.
clue is a piece of information that is on a card.
But you as the clue receiver can be like, the murderer is wearing a bleep, blah, blah,
No, you probably wouldn't do that.
But if you were the murderer, you could.
Or
You
you
could,
just
but you're
go,
not gonna
clue. Okay.
That's
It's
better.
that's what we want.
That's better.
Yeah.
You're just going to look at it,
That's
and then we're going to go to
There's
an ad
no
break.
onus
and
on
we're
you as the clue
No
getter
onus
to
at
do
all.
anything with it, be it misinformation
That's
or
right.
real
Rather than hold on
information.
to
Yeah.
it, so
Other
that
than
at the
look
end
at
of the
it,
game,
read it,
you have
or
a
as
better
Ruby
chance
said-
of guessing who
That's
the murderer
right.
was.
Clue.
That's
Because
right.
everyone's still trying to win the game.
That's correct.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Clue.
Eat the clue.
Without further ado, let's get into our first game of the night because this seems like an appropriate way to solve a murder. It's a Pocket Palsian mashup of Fill My Eye Hole.
Fill my hole.
We have gone full
no.
circle
Oh
on
my God.
self-referencing. I don't even know what we're referencing.
This segment is brought to us by Reese Wild.
I'm sure it is.
Each week that Reese sponsors the show, we play the sound of a wild animal, and everyone has to guess what that wild animal is.
Yeah.
Josh, can we hear the wild animal sound, please?
Badger. It's Badger.
That's right. It's the noise of your beloved friend being murdered.
Do I get a
We've
clue?
got two. What?
Do I get a clue?
No. We've got two
know what
Pocket
you get?
Pals games
Hey,
shoved into
good
one
job.
here tonight. So, the way this is going to work is I'm going to show you an image which has two holes in it. Inside the holes fits two pieces of video game box art.
Okay.
The twist
You've played
is
this before.
the twist is that getting one of them will give you a clue for the other because the final sound of the one on the left is the beginning sound of the one on the right.
Got it.
Oh, so
What
it's
I'm
two
looking
games.
for from our defendants is for you to buzz in and give me the name of a mashed up video game title that combines them both. I'll give you an example.
Please. I love this one.
So, Josh, if we could bring up the example image. So this is the sort of thing you would be looking at. This
Yep.
is the example that I always use for this game. But on the left, we've got what would fit the box art for God of War. And on the right, we have what would fit the box art for WarioWare Get It Together.
God of Wario, get it together.
So the answer I would be looking for would be God of WarioWare or God of WarioWare Get It
I
Together.
feel like it takes me like 30 minutes to get the hang of this
We
game.
don't have that
and
time,
then
Steph. There's
it's
been a murder.
It's over.
And don't forget, whoever wins the game will be given a clue as to the identity of the murderer. If the
and
mods,
if it's me, I get one free data drop.
and if it's you, you get one free data
Yeah.
drop.
okay.
Also.
For entirely different reasons.
Okay, so if
get
the
two
mods
prizes.
in chat could keep score, I would really appreciate it. But
We don't look at
let's
chat.
bring up our first
Oh, should we just turn chat off?
prompt.
And shut off.
I think we're good enough to not look at chat.
Yeah,
Chat
bit cool.
can be cool. Chat can be cool.
Chat be
Chat
cool.
can be cool.
Chat be cool. It's like a jury. Jury be cool. Jury be cool.
Okay, here's our first one. And we can start giving clues.
Can we get rid of our pip? I feel like that's intrusive.
Yeah, I can give a full screen.
Just give us a
Thank
full
you.
screen
I
beat from
appreciate
time to
it.
time. Because there's something on the right there that's going to be helpful.
I know what the second one is.
Is it Street Fighter
Ruby?
on the right?
Ruby,
You get to buzz in.
Do I get to? So I can guess one of them and get a good.
I will
got-
need
you
you.
got-
You
you
will
need to
only get the point if you say the whole thing together.
Yeah, I have
Oh.
half of it, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay. Yeah, I got one half.
What is it?
No, don't say, Ruby. Don't let him trick you.
Okay.
Don't let him trick you. He's tricksy like
Oh, I
that.
keep getting tricked.
That first
Okay,
one's
so
fucking me up.
I will give you a hint that the one on the left is a Game Boy game.
Oh, fuck.
The one on the right,
Yeah.
Game Boy Advance specifically. The one on the right is a more modern
Yeah.
Xbox 360/PS3 era game. Ruby?
You got to buzz in. You got to give the whole. thing.
Ruby.
Yep.
This might be really wrong. Pokemon Fire Red Dead Redemption.
It is Pokemon Fire Red Dead
Well done.
Redemption.
Yeah,
Well done.
I had Red Dead. I did not know.
Oh
that.
my god.
One on the left got
Damn
me.
it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that's
so
what they
cool.
look like in their totality.
God
All right.
damn it.
I'm
Let's
sorry
move
for
on to
screaming.
question 2. What do we got here? We are going to, I forgot to mention this, we are going to play by Pocket Pals rules, which means that if you answered the previous question, you have to sit out of the next one. So, Ruby, you're not eligible for this one, but you can give sly clues to the others if you recognize one or more of them.
Okay, interesting.
I mean, we all know the first one. The second one is.
Ooh, I might know what this. I know what the second one is. It's sad.
Super Mario Kartful Escape.
You didn't buzz in, but yes,
Peter,
it is.
Peter.
It is Super Mario Kart Full Escape.
Wow.
Well done.
I I couldn't think of Artful Escape.
Artful Escape. I'd never seen the box art for that.
I know that was
How
Artful
do you
Escape.
know
I
that?
can't remember the name.
How do you know that?
God damn it! God
What
damn
did they
it!
even? Who has box art? There are
So
no boxes.
for games that don't have boxes, and there are a few of them, we've just used whatever the hero image is that you'll see on posters and Steam for that game.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
let's do the next one, please.
Got
So
it.
Ruby, you're back in. Peter, you're
I'm
out.
back in.
Okay.
Oh,
You're saying Ruby?
You have to buzz in.
yeah. Ruby.
Ruby.
Journeyed for Speed.
It is Journey
Yes!
for Speed.
Undercover.
Well done.
We learned this last time that Ruby's really good at this because she worked in a video game store. None of us have ever
Dude.
seen the box art.
I worked
of
at
games.
I
EV
knew the
Games
first
and
was
JV
Journey.
Hi-Fi.
I would never have got
Well
Need for
done.
Speed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that cover in my
I
The
was
way
like,
to do it.
Battlefield.
The way to do it, if you know one, think of the half sound it is.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
right.
why I got Artful Escape.
And Road.
And road. That
next
didn't look
one.
like a road.
Ruby, you're out for this one.
Okay.
What do we got here? This might be difficult to see because it's quite dark.
Yeah.
Can't make it out. It might be worth looking at the other screen.
Can I give a
Oh
clue
no!
No.
Shh!
if you need it?
No talking.
Okay. Let me know.
I have one of them. I have the right hand side.
I think I do too, have the right hand side.
Left is. What's up with that black? What is that?
The Mist.
All right, I will
Clue-
tell you. The left-hand game is a Nintendo 64 game.
Fuck. I know what it is.
More.
Yeah, no idea.
Do we pass? Right-hand side
please.
is a...
Can I say it?
Yeah, no, the right hand
Can
side.
I say it?
No.
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 Shut up.
I will let you say it, but you won't be able to get the point.
I won't get the
No,
point.
I know, but
I
it's
won't get
okay.
the
We want
point.
to play the game. We want to play the
I
game.
want to play the game. I want to get
Okay,
this.
good.
I want
You want to get
guess.
it?
I want to get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, left-hand side is an N64 game.
Yep.
Right-hand side is, I believe, let me just double check. PS3, Xbox 360
Yeah,
era?
yeah,
No, probably
yeah.
Xbox One.
Give me.
Left-hand one developed by Rareware.
Ooh.
Ruby is having a seizure.
Oh my god, I have epilepsy.
Oh, actually, well then I don't know what the right one is.
Yeah. Okay.
What if we work together?
Yeah.
I know what the right one is.
What is it?
You know what the left one is.
Yeah.
I don't know how this works.
Tell me the right one.
Right one's Deus Ex Revolutions.
That's
No,
what
it's
I
not.
thought as well, but it's not because the left one is Perfect Dark.
Perfect.
Ah.
Perfect.
Perfect Dark.
Souls. Perfect Dark Souls 2.
Oh, it's Dark Souls. Perfect Dark Souls.
What?
Gus said it first. It was Perfect Dark Souls.
Yeah.
But I said three. I said three. I said three. He said two.
Chat.
Because it was definitely 3/2.
He did. He did.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. I am going to have to...
broken.
Wow.
I'm going to have to give it... I'm going to have to give it to Peter.
Because the first
It
Dark
took
Souls
the-
background is red. No, red.
It took
Second
the edge
one's
of that
blue.
image
First
and made
one's
it look
blue.
cyberpunky.
First one's blue,
It
second
did,
one's
yeah.
red, third
Yeah.
one's yellow.
Tough.
Obviously.
All right, Peter,
Never
you're
seen it in my life.
out for this one.
Played 300 hours of the game.
Let's move
Never
on
seen
to the next one. Please make sure you buzz.
Oh,
The fuck?
We might want to go full screen for this
I
one
know
for
what
a
the
sec,
first one
Josh.
is.
Not that there's much extra info there, but
Shit. I know the game.
That's
I
not
never
it, though.
played it. It was a mystery boat.
I know what the first one is.
and this is where you have the option to work together if you like.
Nah, why would you?
I know of the first one, but I don't know. Are you even playing?
I just can't play this game.
The first one is Mystery Murder Mystery on a Boat.
It's I want to say it to you. I want to. Do you know what the second one is?
Maybe give me the first one. No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I'm just. Oh God, I don't know what the second one is, but I know what the first one is. Is it?
Oh, it just clicked. Okay.
Gus.
No, I need the second one.
Right-hand side one is an indie success, smash hit. Sequel,
Left-hand one is an indie smash hit success.
yeah. Yeah, both of them are indie smash hits, I would say. Right-hand Right-hand one developed by... Do you have...
Return of the Obra Dinn side.
It is Return of the Obra Dinn side.
I forgot.
Well done.
The box art inside I kept thinking was the Limbo one. And I was like, oh, so that can't be right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's on me.
All right, let's move on to our next question. That's Gus out for this one.
We're good.
It's...
Where are your glasses?
What?
Where are your glasses?
In my bag. Okay. I don't want to wear them all the time.
It's... Oh, good grief.
So,
Good grief.
left-hand one, very popular Steam indie game.
Oh, yeah.
Right-hand one,
Ruby.
Ruby.
Getting Over It Takes Two.
Getting Over It Takes Two is the correct answer.
Wait, Getting Over It has a fucking box art?
It has a cover art.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool. It takes two.
It's
I see that.
the basically
That is
the hero.
stunning.
image.
Look at that thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
That piece, that
an artwork.
as a
Very
wallpaper is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very cohesive
They
with,
work well
with one
together.
another.
So, yeah.
It Takes
All right.
Two is one of my favorite games of all time.
This
How do you
next
have the skill?
this next one I should hope would be pretty easy. Ruby, you're out for this one.
Okay. Oh, I know.
Peter.
Rocket League of Legends.
It
Damn
is
it.
Rocket
Yeah.
League of Legends.
I was right there, but I was looking at the creatures on the right, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Rocket League was easy. The League of Legends, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember this was...
That's my favorite
Should have just said
champion.
it. I should have just said it.
Pinocchio.
Oh, Pinocchio.
All right.
You'll be a good Pinocchio.
I like how all the characters
Looks like
were
a horrific
They're all running off the
Yeah.
screen
The
like
ultimate.
all the characters are running off the screen like, let's go. All right.
Yes, in case it isn't obvious, the ancillary art surrounding the boxes is done by Photoshop generative AI.
Good work.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Ruby, you're sitting this one out.
No,
am I?
I'm
No.
sitting-
Oh, sorry,
No,
Peter
you
is
got
sitting
it.
this one out. My apologies.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll go full.
Oh, biscuits.
Both of these... Oh,
You okay?
I've got the second
Everyone
one.
stop, the genius is at work. When did Russell Crowe get in here?
I got the second one. Fuck.
both of these recently had successors, is what I would say is common between these two
Successors.
games. Successors.
This year, you mean?
This year.
Okay.
Within the last few months.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
First one's lost me. I can't, what is that? It's a blob and a blob.
Left one is, I would say, one of Ubisoft's biggest properties.
Oh, ooh.
I should know it all.
I would probably draw attention to the thing on the left of the leftmost box art. Going for a walk.
Oh. Sorry.
On the left. Left of the left box.
Left of the left at the top.
So it is. It's a. We call it there.
Wait, but I know. Hey, what?
Hold on.
No,
hold
but
I
on.
can
you
give
gotta know
half a
both
point
sides.
for the first person to buzz in and tell me what the right hand one is.
Outer Worlds.
No.
Fuck off.
It's Firewatch.
No.
Damn it.
Okay, I'm going to reveal it. This
I'm not
one.
playing.
This one was Assassin's Creed Valhalla Wake.
Oh my god! I was thinking Alan Wake, and I was like, "What's Alan?"
I didn't think I was going Assassin's Creed,
Enhance.
Yeah.
and I couldn't think of anything else.
All right.
Damn it.
Let's move on to the next one. Hopefully this one's a bit easier. Ooh, maybe not the one that I was looking at. But yes, this one is also here.
Okay.
You name these files,
Yeah, no,
buddy.
I did. I was looking at the wrong one
Hey,
in my
no
own
fighting
list.
back there.
That I was
Okay.
about to say something stupid.
Right-hand one has been spoken about tonight.
Yeah.
Left-hand one is a bit misleading with the artwork around it. So I would focus maybe on the legs protruding from the bottom.
Yeah.
And just the general colouring of the vibe of what's directly surrounding it.
Armored Corey and the Blind Forest.
It's not Armored Corey and the Blind Forest.
Yes. But that would be good.
That's a
good
great guess.
Hold on to that one.
I'll keep that one for next
Put that
time.
one in your back pocket.
Gus.
Controlly
in the Blind Forest.
No, it is not Controlly.
Controlly. That doesn't work.
Control.
Controlly.
I will say, I think we've actually had this as an answer in one of the next games before, and I'm pretty sure Steph got it. But it was when we played Video Game Centipede. I'm pretty sure this is a Video Game Centipede answer.
Yes. I have reused this one
you're
before.
Right. Controlly doesn't work.
You play as something oddly prescient and relevant to tonight. In an open world Rockstar game.
Peter.
Oh,
Peter?
Not Ruby.
GTA 4 and the Blind Forest.
It is not GTA 4 and the Blind Forest.
Keep that one for later.
I'll keep that one though.
Ruby.
Ruby?
Rockstar table tennis.
L.A. Noire in the Blind Forest?
It is L.A. Noire and the Blind Forest.
mine are way better than work. That doesn't work.
Oh my god.
Kinda does.
It's Ori.
Controlly.
It works. It works.
Controlly.
It totally
Let's
works.
move on
God
to the
damn it.
next one.
Ruby, how do you...
I love that game.
Ruby, you're out for this one,
I
unfortunately.
know, it's a good game though.
Peter. Pick Minish Cap.
Oh my
It is
god.
not
it's
Pikminish
not.
Cap.
Put that one in your back.
But nice reference.
I could have told you what it was.
Gus.
Pick Minecraft.
There we go.
It is Pikmincraft. Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Well done. That is a point for Gus. All right. Gus, you're out for this next one. But what do we think this is?
Oh,
Shut up, Gus. Shut
I
your
mean,
trap.
you can hint to whoever or who, as much or as little as you would like.
Oh, Ruby?
Ruby?
Rayman Legend of Zelda?
It is Rayman Legend of Zelda
Breath of the
Ocarina
Wild.
of Time.
Oh, Ocarina
I
of
will
Time,
give that
true.
to you.
Nice.
That's
well
a nice
done.
one. I like what's happening here.
Yeah.
It's like two.
Very nice.
It's like
That's
two
good.
doors
Oh my
that you
gosh.
could take.
That's good.
2 doors you could take.
All right. Let's move on to the very next one. Ruby, you're out for this one.
Okay. Oh, who's that?
Gus.
Yeah. Number 2 is so obvious.
It's not telling me anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Party Animal Crossing.
Fuck!
It is Party
Oh,
Animal
nice.
Crossing New Horizons.
Yep.
I had the
all right.
second one, but I couldn't tell you the first one.
We're smashing
Cute.
through these. Let's move on to the next one. Thanks, Josh.
You know this, Gus.
This one, I would say, is probably more difficult.
Gus, you're not playing.
The one on the right.
Oh.
The one on the left is from a franchise that we've had in this game already. The one on the right came out this year and is
Ruby.
quite a popular indie game. Ruby?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey of Stars?
It is Assassin's Creed Odyssey of Stars. Well done.
Nice.
Fuck a Sea of Stars.
Apply this to something day to day, and you will get like so far in life.
I'm sorry.
This
that
is like
was
you with
good.
Simpsons quotes, though. It's like, this is redundant information except in this exact purpose.
All right.
God, I hope the next game is a Simpsons quote.
Let's
Yeah.
move on to the next one. This one is a bit of a mess, so I may have to do some explaining unless someone has an amazing idea right now. One on the left.
I've got them on the left.
You've got the one on the left?
What is it?
One on the right is some peak Nintendo bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, Nintendo.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not the answer. Wrong.
Wrong.
Hey, can you get my soundboard?
Was it?
No.
Oh.
Hey, he's not happy about it.
No idea.
No idea?
Not
all right.
not getting anything.
I can
from
give
this.
half a point if someone can guess either of them.
Can I have a go?
Yeah.
This doesn't really work as a blend. Hotline Katamari?
Unfortunately not.
Nah.
Hotline Miami is correct. So I will, because I said that, I
Oh,
will
it's
give you
Hotline on the right.
a half a point
So
for that
it's
one.
weird I saw that
oh.
straight
half
away.
one.
I know I can't get a point, but
Yep.
can I say
no.
it?
Yeah. You
It's
can say it.
It's Hotline Miami-topia.
It is
Topia.
Hotline Miami
Oh my
Topia.
god, why did I...
Yeah. Yeah.
You could have
All
another go.
No, I don't think I would have remembered Miitopia. I would have thought like Meat Bland or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get a
Weird
point
that
for
I
that.
saw that and was like, hold on, Miami. Like that's that's fucked.
I really thought I was going to have to coach like through that left one because to me that left artwork is just a total mess.
It is.
All right, let's move on. We've got a few more.
Oh, oh god, I know.
Gus,
Ruby.
Gus.
Ruby said Ruby.
You got
first,
half of the last one, so I'm going to have to give it to Ruby, unfortunately.
Ground Dead Space.
It is Ground Dead Space.
Nice.
Well done.
Got half the last.
I saw
one.
Grounded.
I got half a point.
All right,
I recognized Grounded.
let's
Yeah,
move
same.
on to the next one. Thank you, Josh. What do we got here? Ruby, you're out for this one?
I know. Yeah, it's okay.
Really?
Left
No, I
one.
don't know this one. I think the last one.
Left one, card-based,
Yeah.
turn-based battler.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Come on, Steph.
What's the second one? Well, then I don't know what the first one is.
What? If you're thinking Hearthstone, it's not Hearthstone.
Yeah.
Oh, I was definitely thinking
I'll
Hearthstone.
stop mouthing Hearthstone.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
the first one is definitely Hearthstone.
Gus?
Battling monsters with cards. Yep, Gus?
Slay the Spy My Time in Persia.
No,
Oh, that's
unfortunately
great
not.
though.
That's pretty great.
Didn't
Slay
work
the
though.
Spire.
There's no my. Spy my. Spyro.
Ruby told me the second one, so now I know what it is.
Buzz.
It's Slay the Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah, it is Slay the Spyro the Dragon.
See.
Well done.
Reignite
Because you said
a
you
trilogy.
knew the first one, and
I was like, Hearth.
"Help."
You and then you were like Spyro, and I was like Hearths.
Hearthstone.
Spyro?
All right. Next one, please, Gus. Gus.
That's a
Sure.
real life photo of grass.
What do you need? The fuck
Gus, I need you to guess what this is. So this one is something of a mess.
It's real.
If you
though.
look at that and you see a war zone, that would be correct. That is an explosion on the left.
Where's that grass coming from? That's a lot of grass. Over
It is a lot of grass.
and a blue sky.
I will say the grass has come from the image on the left.
I was gonna say, do you do these where you put them both there and then you put both artworks so it's drawing from both?
It's drawing from both. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
AI is the future, folks.
Left one is, I will say, related to Half-Life. Right one
Related to. Yeah.
is a game that came out that has the same name as another game that came out long
Gus.
before it. I think Ruby got in first.
Gary's Modern Warfare.
It is Gary's Modern Warfare. Well
Nice.
done.
Yeah, well done.
I was like, Gary's Mod World.
Well done. I'm sorry, Gus.
I'm so sorry.
You're my enemy tonight.
Gary's
Gus,
Mod
I
World.
need a free drop. I need it.
Would you say that they would drive you to murder?
Yeah, interesting. Interesting.
I forgot about the murder.
Yeah, likely thing
we've
for a murderer
got-
to say.
3 more. Ruby, you're out for this one.
Okay.
Might want to full screen that one if we can, Josh.
I have a thought for the left. And it's not the obvious one that everyone's going to go with.
Oh, really? Because you're so brilliant.
Now Ruby's not on the playing field. The game is afoot.
Oh.
So the right-hand one
Yeah.
was developed by Crytek and came out in 2018.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Fuck, what was their game that they released in 2018? Something. Hunt something. Peter.
Peter.
The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt
Showdown.
Showdown.
Fuck.
Thank you.
He can
I'll
have
take it.
Peter gets it. I'm sorry.
I could have shouted it out.
Yeah, no, but
I got it as soon as he said hunt.
Did you say Showdown?
Yellow Showdown.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, do we?
Yeah.
Let's all get a point.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right.
Everybody gets half a point.
We've got 2 more, and I do apologize in advance for the difficulty of this next one because it's pretty ridiculous. What do we think this is?
Oh, that's amazing. What happened
love
in the middle
that.
there?
Awesome.
It's a beautiful artwork.
This is cool. Did you have to re-roll this, or this is the first thing
I
that
re-rolled
got-
this a number of times,
Okay, cool.
and this was as good as I could get it because the 2 boxes are nothing like each other.
Okay.
So the left-hand
it.
one is something of a, what I would say, it's a full game, but it's a joke game.
I'm something of a
The
scientist
premise is
myself.
a joke.
Yeah, okay.
The right-hand game, I believe, recently, but not super recently, had a successful Kickstarter that funded the development of the 3rd in this series.
I got nothing. That's and the generative AI made the middle thing.
Yep.
Can we get them? Can we see the game of the middle thing?
I'm like, it's so funny because the middle one is like a badly drawn Fallout cosplayer.
Yeah.
Like,
I would not focus on the middle one.
I know, but I can't not stare at
So
his cute
the
little
left
face.
one features
know
a
what-
series of vegetables.
I know what the left, but I don't know what the right one is.
Okay.
Right, clear?
What's the left one?
I can give you half a point if you want to guess what the left one is.
Oh,
You get a quarter of a point.
the
'Cause the
last,
game is connecting
the last
them.
word of the first title does that lead on, or is it a different word?
It's not the last word. It is
Okay,
the last
cool.
sound.
Okay.
Oh, is it? Oh, I don't know the full title. It's a
Third
long
game.
title.
Third game. Kickstarter.
What? Second game. There's only 2 games.
No, the third. The second game is the third game, and it was.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Gus?
I'm with you.
So the second game
need
is
to
not
hit.
the third game in a series. It just that series recently had a Kickstarter.
Does the first game
Oh,
have
okay.
like 8
For that
words in the
series.
title?
It does.
Yeah.
I know it.
I know the first one, but I don't want to. I don't want to steal
Oh,
it.
it's that thing that we played on the thing.
Yeah.
No.
I finished it on
On the show?
mobile.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hear it. I'll for half a point.
Turnip Boy
Boy
commits tax evasion.
It is Turnip Boy commits tax evasion.
I was
on
like,
the left.
Turnip Boy has fun with his friends.
Turnip Boy forgets to do his paperwork.
And the second one, the second Turnip Boy game is
Evasion.
Robs the Bank.
Yeah. So you're looking for something that starts with the sound shen.
Shen.
No!
Oh,
Steph, I
Half
will
a
give you
point.
the other half of the point. Well done.
Turnip Boy and
That was Turnip Boy commits tax
I
evasion
was
move.
there
Wow.
45
great.
years ago at E3 when they announced that Kickstarter.
Oh my god.
And everyone lost their shit, and I was like, what the fuck is
I
this?
should know Shenmue. My brother loves Shenmue.
All right,
Oh
we
my
have
God.
Does that mean
one
you don't love
more.
your brother?
I love my brother.
Oh.
Because there is only one more, I'm going to open it up for everyone
Okay.
because I feel like you'll get it pretty quick. What do we think this is? Buzz in.
Oh, Ruby.
Ruby?
Hades nuts.
Hades nuts is correct. Well done.
Wow.
What is that thing on the right?
What the fuck am I looking
It's the
at?
guy who's like,
that's attached to
these
the D.
nuts.
I've never seen that in my
Yeah.
life.
Neither have I.
That's where it comes from. Ha!
Really?
Got him. I remember.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, Ruby, as
Yeah.
the winner of that game, you
get to
get
drop something.
one free drop and also a clue. Would
Okay,
you
do
like
you want
to
me to
come
come
and
up?
receive
Yeah.
your clue?
Drop something. Drop something.
No, I'm saving it.
Incredible effort.
You can
by
have a
the
look
way.
at it
Like
here.
Ruby, that is
I know.
some. That
It's
is
like an
some
encyclopedic knowledge
Rayman
of-
savant
Don't
level. Like
Too much?
It's just like, I don't know a world in which I would ever be able to make those connections.
it's.
I like I can play that connection game all day, but I don't recognize box art for the life of me. Like,
Yeah.
because I've never had to look at box art.
Yeah.
I think I stopped recognizing box art from maybe mid
2007.
2000s. Yeah.
I can do 2007 back.
Everything back from there. I looked at an
Yeah.
old Nintendo Magazine Systems covers. I was like, I know every one of these covers.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like, and
yeah.
they're all based on box art. But currently, D's nuts. No
These
idea.
nuts? No idea.
All right, Ruby currently has one of a possible 3 clues
Okay.
to the identity of the murderer.
There are 2 clues remaining.
There are 2 clues remaining. We
What
are
are those
going to
clues?
take a short recess and reconvene here in, let's say, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Say you're a young person in your mid-20s and you've sort of grown out of where you lived. It's time to escape and find a new town. Sure, you could go to Melbourne, but it's got its weather. And Sydney, well, it's Sydney. But have you ever thought about Brisbane? You have food, culture, shopping, gorgeous weather, and you can get to the new casino by foot, bus, or catamaran. Don't take my word for it. Let's ask some people on the streets. You, sir, what do you like about Brisbane?
Me? I really love the local fauna and wildlife. Hunting for some now. Look, there's a snail on a tree over there.
Oh, Brisbane, make it your new coastal city.
Hold it. Is that really the controller you're going to game with?
Well, sure. Haven't you heard? This one's got all the famous buttons. Circle, triangle, square, X, and more.
Well, there's gaming, and then there's gaming in style. Here, try this.
We are robots. Well, it certainly looks amazing, but what makes it more edgy than my PS Edge back home?
We'll take a guess. How many kills in Call of Duty do you typically get with your regular controller?
Well, I suppose 3.
That's right. And now guess how many kills in Call of Duty you'll get with this We Are Robots themed controller.
I mean, 4?
Higher.
7?
Guess again.
Well, it couldn't be 9.
It's exactly 9.
Well, that's a KD ratio I could get behind. But hang on. What's the catch?
There's no catch. We Are Robots can improve all of your favorite gaming statistics simply by making you look way cooler and implanting you with nano components through thumbstick injectors for robot-like response times.
What the fuck?
We are robots, we are legion. One of us, one of us.
'23 is just about wrapped up, and while we've had a year of truly amazing games, we also had some big flops. Top of the flops was none other than the Lord of the Rings Gollum. Not only did it put Gollum into situations that basically made no sense for his character, but it was also incredibly buggy, with the Guardian's Nick Rubin suggesting a stiff digital breeze would bring the whole thing down. Our second flop has to go to Arcane's Redfall. The beloved studio behind Dishonored, Deathloop, and Prey had been hyping their Vampire Hunt 'em up, showing off stunning cinematic trailers. The actual gameplay, however, left a lot to be desired. Don't drop it till you hear about this third flop, Immortals of Avium. Given it had a team of ex-COD and Dead Space developers behind it, and that it was one of the first games to release on Unreal Engine 5, it left players feeling pretty let down. Could a 2023 flop list be truly complete without Skull Island: Rise of Kong? Nothing about this game made sense. It's been 6 years since the movie, these poor devs were apparently given only 1 year to build the game from scratch, and one cutscene is literally just a JPEG. What's the deal with that? People go out and buy loaves of bread that are cut. Why? Go and get yourself a mini sourdough loaf, something crunchy. Doesn't need to be a sourdough, just needs to have a really nice, heavy, thick crust. You cut a small roll in half, you gut it. The bread sucks. It's all about the crust. Put your cheese, you put your deli meats, you put your tomato in there, salt and pepper.
Does this almost
you got yourself a little frickin' pita roll. Go and do it. It'll change your life. You're all sitting in there like being negative. Go and eat one. Go and eat
Some men just want to watch
knob of the bread load. Knob of the bread load.
Welcome back. On that break, you saw a new ad from BMAC and a lot of Pocketeers, and a classic from Kerblinks, further evidence of Peter's depravity, who can say. We also had the amazing We Are Robots ad there, featuring the vocal stylings of one Luna Tuna, and a plug for our socials at BackPocketVids on absolutely everything. If you're just tuning in, tonight we're solving the murder of Stephen Barjo O'Donnell, who was tragically... who was tragically killed tonight by someone in this very room.
Hooray!
Before we jump into our next game, we're going to have an evidence roundup.
Violet Wind says if Pete can murder bread, he could murder anything.
It's true.
We're going to take a look at some of the possible motives of the various members of this cast based on evidence provided to the court, and I'll hand over to interrogating lawyer Joshua Swift.
Is he Professor Layton?
He's got a hat on!
Like,
we said the person with the hat was murderous! There could be a twist.
Oh my god!
Excuse me!
Him.
Sorry.
Could be
Sorry.
him.
I walked into the
Can you
bar.
fix that volume real quick?
Excuse me. Give me a sec.
Look at that jaunty angle.
Before I start,
Yes.
Do you want a ciggy?
Oh, please have a smoke.
I can give you a ciggy.
Ruby,
Yeah?
would you say that you'd be willing to kill someone?
No.
She says it every day.
That's true.
That's interesting.
At the end of every podcast.
I'd like to submit for the court the first piece of evidence.
Okay.
I told you.
I think there has to be a proper context for me to kill somebody. If there was a really bad person in front of me and I was given a gun, shut up, I'll kill you, and I could. Anyway, and finally the bad.
Oh my god.
That is some pretty damning evidence against
Ruby,
one Ruby Ennis.
What do you make of this?
I think I looked quite pretty.
That was before the bangs.
Yeah.
Case closed.
Rocking it.
Okay.
Killer
Next.
bangs.
Yeah.
Next, I'd like to speak to Mr. Angus Ronald.
Ooh.
I have a lot of damning evidence on tape. Where's this going, Josh?
Angus, has the victim ever done anything personally offensive to you?
Multiple times.
Yeah. I love
I'd like to submit our next piece of evidence into the court, if that's okay.
He once violated a keyboard by rubbing it on his bum. The keyboard had a great time. I had a great time. It's my keyboard, you fuckwit.
You guys are such a fucking good.
Oh my god. Anyway, I rubbed the keyboard on my butt. I actually did have an air gap between my butt and the keyboard, except for Gus's. Gus's, I went. Checks out. Yeah, deep in.
There was definitely
But the state of your keyboard was so
There's definitely no gap.
Your keyboard used my butt to get clean.
To be fair, I use an Apple low-profile keyboard, so there's not much like. I mean, that means more surface area to butt connection. So now think about it. I don't want to think about it.
It's interesting. You seem really angry in that clip.
Yeah.
Mr. Ronald, what do you have to say for yourself?
Vendetta against him.
I don't want to think about it.
Next, I'd like to speak to Mr. Burns.
Hey, that's me.
Excellent.
Hi.
Peter,
Yes.
are you a psychopath?
Well, like, arguably, yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to submit our third piece of evidence for the court.
Let's do it.
Everyone just like go around and do what they think Grimace's voice would sound like.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I wasn't here for this.
I'd like to fetch all your nuggets for you, kid. Did you order the happy meal?
I've never been so scared in my life.
I'd like to say thank you to Loki Cat for sponsoring the post show, which is coming up. He needs to call.
No!
Thanks, I hate it.
What was that all about?
Yeah, it's very scary. Don't
Peter,
do it
what do you
again.
have to say for
Don't do
yourself?
it again.
Don't you fucking say
Don't do it. Don't do it
No.
again. Don't
Sorry.
I felt like death.
I got the grimace in me.
I got the grimace,
I got
Your Honor.
I got a touch of the
The
grimace.
grimace did it.
Would you
What?
say
It
that
wasn't you, it was the grimace.
Would you
was
say
the grimace.
that the grimace is
Yeah.
a voice in your head that tells you to do things?
No, I become grimace. It's like a. It's,
I am become Grimace, destroyer of burgers.
Yeah, and M. Night Shyamalan.
Miss
kind of thing.
Bendixson!
Yes?
Finally, I'd like to speak to you. You seem overly smitten with the concept of murder.
That's true.
Would that be true?
It's going to be a good time.
She just said it.
I need it for the record. Thank you.
Fair enough.
Let me submit our third piece of evidence.
Fourth?
I want to murder. I want to murder.
First of all,
It is fourth,
keep
yeah.
your butter knives out because she's got an appetite for murder. Steph, there is everyone, but there shan't be any murder here tonight. A little bit of jazz.
We'll do the murder eventually.
We'll do the murder
At
eventually.
some point, we'll do the murder.
There it is.
At some point, we'll do the murder.
The shortest one.
It's all you need.
And this evidence, I'd like to murder someone.
I actually have some more evidence when it comes to Steph.
Oh.
What?
Is it Man of Many Hats?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
I have here, and I'm not sure who leaked it. A leaked internal Loki Slack conversation.
What?
Oh my
between one Miss Bendixson.
Is it pictures of both the
It's
guys?
not pictures of votes for Gus.
And myself.
Wait. Who could have leaked it?
Oh no.
Ruby, what the fuck?
Why does Ruby take on a Brooklyn accent?
I present this into
Hey, I'm just saying, who leaking here? Who could have leaked it? I'm leaking. I don't know.
I'm gonna read this
Is this what I think it is?
as a dramatic reading.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Josh, I know you have a lot on today and it's already pretty chaotic, but she's gone. How would you feel about being very secretly murdered? No one else can know about it. I have a very dumb plan.
Oh my god.
It would happen right after Pyro serves a meal.
On that night?
I figured
You
the third or
trying?
fourth course. Here's what I've come up with.
It's been redacted.
It's been I'm not sure who doctored this. There was actually more. I obviously I was quite shaken by this when I received it back in, as you can see there, in March. This has been brewing for a very long time.
Josh, how would you like to be the third course?
And so there's actually more. Excuse me.
She's so screwed.
This is damning.
This is so damning.
You want to die tonight?
Okay. Is there already a murder happening? Can there be a double murder?
So funny.
So funny. Is the murder that's happening better than my murder? I love murder. And me being extremely, extremely shaken at this point. I don't know how to react.
Josh, you were so brave.
Yeah.
I was very brave. I said,
were
I will
so
look at this
brave.
soon. To my knowledge, there are no other murders, to which I received a bone-chilling...
Music sound plays. I will source from Envato.
A very incredulous, sure Josh. It was bone-chilling. It was bone-chilling.
So funny.
Sure.
Oh. Very sus.
Steph, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm crying. So I've been dropping hints about really wanting a murder to happen
Yeah.
prior to the dinner party episode. And so you guys were like, yes, Steph, there'll be a murder. And I was like, no, but I think actually it'd be really funny if we did one.
Well, I remember.
And you were like, yeah, maybe. And so then I was like secretly thinking that you guys were going to plan one. And then as we got closer and closer to the episode, it became apparent that you had in fact not planned a murder. So at the last minute, I was like, I sent this whole thing to Josh, and poor Josh was like, this is like a complicated episode with so much shit happening, and I sent him this fucking essay being like, so what's gonna happen is this is like, and you could, and I could, and we could orchestrate this whole thing, and no one will know, and I'll put on a funny voice, and I'll get some sinister music, and he was just like, he did not respond. And then, but then
He's like, Steph, you're scaring me.
I was terrified.
As I was like typing it, I was like, but then what if actually they did plan a murder and
this whole
they were
thing's
just,
a
and the whole thing was a ruse to make me feel like
so
there
you
wasn't
love
a
the
murder.
idea that the dismissiveness of Josh was because there was a
was
massive
already-
murder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
And not
I was like,
because he
maybe
was
that-
so
I'm like, oh
scared.
shit! I've like give.
Meanwhile-
I'm gonna give the game away, and he's like, there's already a murder happening. So then I was like, if there is already a murder happening,
Wink.
we could still do this. Like, this could still happen.
The
and there'd be
whole time
two
this is
murders.
happening, we are just trying to organize how to do an induction cooker in a hallway that wouldn't set off the fire alarm.
Yeah.
That was the priority
was
of the
it.
night, not who could be murdered. And
Yeah.
Steph's like, there's a murder.
There was never a murder gonna happen.
Anyway, at the end of the night, no one died, and
You were
I was like,
devastated.
Yeah.
well, one day.
You're like, that would have been so funny.
At least I got to eat. That was such a hat on a hat. We had such a production going on so the pyro could come in and cook a 3-course meal for us
you were
while
like-
we're live on Twitch. And it's like, you know what else we should do?
Oh
A
my
whole
God.
fucking murder
I
mystery.
forgot
Somebody should
that
die
I wrote that
tonight.
whole scene. That's so funny. But I would
interesting.
argue that like I was so unsuccessful at pulling off a murder then. What makes you think I could do it now?
No, you don't get to
Okay.
backpedal this hard now. Josh?
No. That's enough, I think.
All right, investigate.
That's a lot of interesting things for me to consider. Thank you. I yield the
you're
remainder of my
welcome.
time.
He's
All right.
detective.
It is now time
That's the
for our
judge.
next game, which I will remind
say
you
it.
all will either gain you a clue towards the identity of the murderer if you are innocent, or protect you against accusations if you are the murderer. Let's talk about getting Ranky Panky.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, look at that beaded
Sexy.
curtain. That is.
This game is a brand new one, and it's brought to us by A. Timothy. Each week that A. Timothy sponsors a segment, we read out the description of a famous Timothy or Tim, and you have to guess who it is. This one should be pretty easy. He used to host Good Game. He's from TV. His name is Stephen O'Donnell, aka Barjo, and he was murdered tonight.
I love that, Tim.
Tim O'Donnell.
That's right, it's our victim. Ranky Panky is a brand new game that I wish I'd never come up with. Is everyone in the room familiar?
I get
Like
it.
a lag. Is everyone in the room familiar with the legal terminology Rule 34?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then
This couch is like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we looked at porn
Oh,
of
yeah.
anime.
Yeah. I've seen enough Sonic stuff online. Yeah.
All right, a few months ago, the existence of a specific website was brought to my attention, and on this website is the internet's largest known database of Rule 34 content, which meticulously tags each image
A few months
with the
ago.
franchises, characters, and acts performed in those images.
Okay.
Therefore, there is a definitive number of artworks that exist in this database for every character you can think of. Some have dozens, some have hundreds, some have tens of thousands. Each of you are going to take this round in turns. You'll be given a category, and for that category, I will show you 5 video game characters that fit that category. It'll be up to you to order the 5 characters by their Rule 34 popularity from hottest to nottest.
Okay.
You will get 1 point for each character in the correct position in the ranking. If you have 2 next to each other that are just swapped over, I'll give you half a point, unless the difference in those is astronomical. Gus, we're going to go with you first.
Why?
We
We're
think
going to
you'll
go
be the
from
best at this.
left to right. So, your category is going to be inhabitants of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Sure.
And I would like you to order
this
in
website,
order
don't you?
of how depraved the internet is likely to be about these characters.
Is it the video one?
We're gonna look at Mario.
Yep.
That's my
We're gonna
favourite.
look at Peach.
Yep.
We're gonna look at Toad.
Wait, can we have a closer look at Peach?
We're gonna look at
That's AI
Bowser.
generated.
And we're gonna look at Rosalina.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ooh, Rosalina Dark Horse.
All you need to do is put them in order of how many artworks exist on this website, in your opinion.
And the hottest being the most.
Hottest being the most,
nottest
nottest being the least.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's play this game. I want to be clever about this and be like,
Do.
I feel like since there were things like, wasn't there a correlation between Bowser and another character that made a fictional character that everyone?
Toadette had a crown where she could turn into, I think, Peachette.
Peach. Yeah, there was something there
But
that
then
was
people
like.
started doing Bowsette.
Bowsette
Because
was the one that I remember a lot of people
there was
doing.
a lot of Bowsette
and that's going to
form.
make me go like, oh, you know, maybe people want to do a lot of things to Toad or Bowsette and all that kind of stuff. But it's the
Yeah.
internet. And so I'm just going to go the way of the internet and start from the left and say Peach.
Okay.
Then go Rosalina.
Rosalina.
Then go Bowser.
Then go Bowser.
Then go Toad.
Then go Toad.
Then go Mario.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Can I just say? Can I just say this game mechanically? That was very
That
smooth.
was fucking.
That was lovely.
That was
to-
happening
That was
in real
fucking-
time.
You're
witness.
right.
Thank you. I am a programmer. All right.
And a judge.
On my as my day job. All right.
This is a boring set of. That's a boring answer, and I could ruminate longer about I think characters and where.
Oh, you can ruminate as long as you like.
Gonna be number one.
You sure could. And why don't you?
You lock it. No, you lock it.
Do you need me to stall?
We can, we can turn around if you want to ruminate for a while.
The only two interchangeable there are probably Toad and Bowser. I feel like Mario just lives on that end of the scale. Bowser with the Bowsette thing is there. And again, it's just the internet with like these level of like very...
You also have to take into account gay porn.
Yeah, totally.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Right?
But I think it's that way.
Yeah, I'm into lesbian porn. Peach and Rosalina, baby.
All right. Put me out of my misery.
All right, let's have a look. So,
never forget.
The nottest to hottest will go from bottom to top. We've got Toad with 1,700 artworks.
I would have put him.
Mario with 6,000.
So do I get an interchangeable there?
So you will get half a point.
Okay.
Rosalina.
What?
10,000. Bowser. 12,000.
Wow.
Peach, 23,000.
Okay.
So you got 3 points for that.
You did pretty well.
Thank you.
Pretty well.
Because you had 2 interchanged, so that's half a point.
Rosalina's a little less.
Sorry, yeah, 2 points then. 2 points.
Oh, sorry, yes,
1
2
and-
points.
yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, you got to take into account with Bowser.
2 points for Gus.
And then also gay.
Yeah.
Also,
he's a daddy.
Yeah.
Steph,
That was pretty good.
Yo.
I didn't expect
you're up
Winning
next.
hard.
You're going to
2 points
do
out of
some
that.
famous video game archers.
Yes.
Okay.
So we've got Link from The Legend of Zelda.
my
We've got
days.
Ash from League of Legends. We've got Hanzo from Overwatch.
Sure.
We've got Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. And we've got Lara Croft from Tomb Raider.
these grabs are really...
I had to look at some horrifying things to get these grabs.
Okay.
I have seen so many pictures of Sonic's distended anus.
Let me guess, I've got Sonic, haven't
It's
I?
not something
Of
I would
course I've
expect
got
to hear in a murder trial.
Were you looking at that when you had the idea to play this game?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that what
yeah.
you're like, oh, this website's full
Completely
of this
unrelated.
Yeah.
It's hard
I
because you're right. There's an element of popularity that is like to be taken into account.
Yeah.
So Lara Croft is number one.
Okay.
I'm going to say Ash is number two.
I have no idea who that is.
Really?
Interesting.
Who is she from?
I
From
put
League of
Hanzo.
Legends?
League of Legends.
Hanzo
I guess,
pretty
yeah,
high.
that's pretty fucking popular.
Oh, really? Right.
League of Legends.
That's very popular.
Rocket League of Legends.
Rocket League of Legends.
Then I would say Hans.
Cape one. As if the first thing that happened when Hanzo
It's just,
was the
but also
character.
I think it's like Link is like forbidden
And existed for a long time.
and also forbidden fruit, and also because people like he's a wholesome character that
Twink.
people, so that more likely people would want to
Link
like.
the Twink.
Yeah.
Also small.
No, I disagree entirely. I don't want to help you, but I'm like, he's totally up the end of the scale.
I'm gonna leave it as is. I think.
Leave it as is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's reveal.
I would have flipped the last two, but I think that's pretty good.
At the bottom,
It just seems too obvious, but yeah. Okay.
we've got Hanzo
Aw.
with 929 artworks.
Work harder.
Then we've got Ash from League of Legends.
Because Dota's better.
Aloy was next. Lara Croft was in second position, and Link came first, but not by a huge amount.
Yeah,
Not by a
forbidden
huge
fruit.
amount.
Forbidden
0
fruit.
points.
So unfortunately, that's 0 points there.
Because you have to
Josh,
take into
buzzer
account
noise, please.
that Link is going to be very popular in gay porn, but then also
You have
because
to.
he is the male protagonist, he's always going to be having sex with the female
I was
characters.
gonna
in
say
Legend of
that,
Zelda.
like there's a large majority of it has to then tie to the other opposite gender.
The analytical approach to this is scary.
you need to take
If you could
I thought
harness
it was
this,
just. I thought it was just sexy art of them.
You also need to take into account Linkle, who is the girl version of Link.
Linkle has a separate entry.
Oh my god!
Surely separate. Surely separate.
we're getting to that.
Wow.
All right, Ruby,
Give
you
me
are
a
going to
Linkle.
do a set of iconic baddies.
Right now, there are people on watching this who are like, don't know what rule their voters are like. What's happening?
Your 5 are Sephiroth from Final Fantasy, Mother Brain from the Metroid series, Ganondorf from The Legend of Zelda,
Oh, he fucks
Dr.
for sure.
Robotnik from Sonic, and Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go Lady Dimitrescu number 1,
Okay,
Interesting.
Ganondorf number 2,
okay.
Sephiroth number 3. I think I'll go. Oh, do they give Mother Brain big old yitties? Can I ask that? Do they give Mother Brain big old yitties?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, in some artworks.
Okay. I might keep it as is then.
You might keep it as is.
This has been the game with the quickest, like, we go, it's that, and that.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
we all know our shit, or at least our kinks.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
You're locking that in?
Because you also need to take into account how long the character's been out.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally.
I feel like I should have gone
And again, I think
more
this
in
is
that
a fun
direction
game
with
to help
mine.
everyone. Like,
honestly,
I have
the
no
most
issue.
viral
Sephiroth,
character.
The thing
I
is,
would've thought
Dimitrescu's a large lady. She's
I
also
would've
got
put
big
that higher.
yitties.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Sephiroth
Funny
number
Memphis.
one, like, he's been
Yeah.
around and people, like,
But do they like him? And I know that they yearn for him.
That's what I
But
mean.
in a Rule 34 way, or just
Yeah.
in like a loving way. Like I think there's more
so that's
Sephiroth
a good
hugging
point.
that's a good
people
point.
than
Lady
there is
Dimitrescu
penetrating them.
was an internet fever.
So,
as
to
well,
Pete's
wasn't
point, is Sephiroth someone that they don't yearn over on a sexual level, but more of a kind of daddy figure? And in hindsight, is Lady Dimitrescu, I can never pronounce it, so step on me energy that she gets less stuff on the
No,
internet?
there's definitely
No.
All right, well,
heels inserted into people.
Yeah.
I know how.
I think you need to take into account just how much people like big ladies who could,
Ruby, preaching to the converted here.
Exactly.
Put us out of our misery, Nick.
How are we doing? Are we locking this in, or would you like to make any more changes?
Mother Brain just feels too niche, but at the same time, if they're given a big yiddies,
Yeah,
and
good
monster porn is
gosh.
very, very popular in Rule 34. So it's a toughie.
Over Dr. Robotnik, I agree. I'd say,
Definitely
like,
over Dr. Robotnik.
Ganondorf is definitely
Ganondorf is up there.
tugging it right now.
Ganondorf is
Tugging it? No, he's on top. He's
You know
on
what?
top.
I
He's
wouldn't
on
be
top of it.
surprised
You reckon?
based on art styles and also the angles. I wouldn't be surprised if that is related to the Link pick.
It's
Yeah.
the Master Sword.
Yeah. Anyway,
There's that big
I
grunt.
think
You're
I'm good.
okay. All
If
right,
I'm
let's
all wrong,
reveal.
that'd be funny.
So at the bottom, we had Mother Brain.
Interesting.
Only
Only
35 pieces of artwork from Mother Brain. Up next was Dr. Robotnik. So you've got
That's
half a point
There's a
there.
halfer.
Then you've got Sephiroth.
Wow.
Nice.
Then you've got Ganondorf. And then you've got Lady
There's a
D
four.
with
Well
5,000.
What are these skills of
So
yours?
that is
Yeah.
3.5 points there for Ruby.
I've been on the internet a really long time.
Peter,
Yes.
you are going to do rare
four
heroes.
points for Ruby, right? Half and then 3. Oh no, only half. Only half. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
3.5.
Apologies. 3.5.
Yep.
How about
Alright,
you let the
red
games master run the game, Peter?
Totally. Apologies.
Peter would like
No,
to
because
jump
I do
ahead.
make mistakes.
How rare are these heroes?
Did he? Dixie. Sorry,
All right,
which one are you going with?
Did he? Yes.
Peter, your characters
Candy?
Please.
are Banjo, Joanna Dark, Conker,
Oh,
Crystal,
Who the fuck is
and
Crystal?
Diddy Kong.
Crystals from Star
Why
Fox.
so many animals?
it's rare.
Right.
It's rare.
Oh.
Crystal's Star Fox, right?
Crystal,
No.
I don't reckon it.
Crystal was from Star Fox Adventures.
Adventure.
the platformer one that we
Yeah.
didn't get a great release. Or
Yeah,
didn't get a-
yeah. Okay.
Oh, well.
Okay.
So I just want to shout out Mido in the chat who says Crystal #1 easy in all
There's
caps.
so much
Meadow.
Crystal.
Is
You
it?
know, what do you know that we don't?
I've never even heard of Crystal, but
Good save.
I would go. I would go.
Oh, who's that?
Okay, from not Conker.
Conquer at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, we worked the other way the other time, didn't we?
Doesn't matter, mate.
doesn't
The
matter.
system works.
The system works.
Can you move Conker to #1 just to see it happen?
Sure.
Oh my god, what is
Let's
this?
leave it there. No, Conker all the way back down.
Okay.
Just kidding. Get that shit out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Can you move,
behind
can
and
you
in
move Banjo into, I think, position 2, like 4. Sorry, 4.
Oh, 4?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Interesting.
Val?
Joanna, Crystal, Diddy.
Letter?
Joanna, maybe swap Joanna and Crystal.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know
Do you really-
Crystal. I
do you
don't know.
really
no,
think
put
the
swap them
child
back.
chimp
Swap them
is
back.
over
Swap them
the
back.
bear?
Because, like Diddy Kong is a way more popular character than
Dude,
Banjo.
I reckon.
I think I might swap
But
the
it's
two
not
of them
popularity.
now.
It's sex appeal.
But Banjo has like.
Yeah, but it's also popularity
Banjo's
because it's
got
like
bear-
Banjo's got bear
awareness.
energy. Yeah.
Well, that picture there is a very fuckable Banjo, but most Banjo pictures aren't.
You fall back in bed with a cigarette. Yeah.
All right, let's swap. Let's swap Diddy and Banjo.
You'd swap Diddy and Banjo. Is that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me just see it. Let me get a feel for that.
I can't believe you put Crystal second.
I don't know Crystal. I just people fucking
but think about
apparently
furries.
masturbating to her at home. You reckon it's first? Yeah, I mean Joanna Dark is like.
I think your two last swaps were. I'd go Crystal.
Put Joanna Dark in third and go Crystal, Banjo, Joanna, Diddy, Conker.
That's
Okay.
Let's do it.
Did he
Lock
conquer?
it. Lock it.
Sorry,
All right.
sorry. Did he conquer? Yes, he did.
Did he conquer? Barely know it.
All right. Starting from nottest to hottest, we have Joanna Dark with 100 images.
Wow.
Wild.
Diddy Kong with 458. Next was Conker with 747.
Is that a half point because they're next to each other?
Conker fucks, apparently.
No. Unfortunately not.
No.
Then we've got Banjo and Crystal with 12,000 images relative to the next of Banjo, who only has one.
Can I argue this one potentially the hardest? There's only like 1,000 votes in the first 4 of them. They're like as close as you can possibly get.
Yeah, we go closer and further apart in all of the different questions. So, yeah. But nice try.
Wait, what? No, what I'm saying is the other ones were thousands. At number 1.
Yeah.
Whereas that's nothing.
Yeah.
And then it's nothing.
I think he was under the impression that you'd know your stuff.
Why would I know this stuff?
So that is 3 points for you, Peter. Gus, we're back to you.
We do it again.
Another one.
Yep. Wait,
Oh my god.
we're going to do 3 rounds, baby.
my God.
3 rounds.
Okay, we're going to move quicker then.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to move quicker.
Gus, you've got GLaDOS, Shodan, 2B, Claptrap, and Cortana. These are all artificial intelligence. Shodan from System Shock, 2B from Nier Automata,
You got
Claptrap, Borderlands, Cortana,
Yeah.
Halo.
I don't feel good about this. Let's go from hot.
Okay.
Cortana, 28, Shodan, GLaDOS, Claptrap.
28?
How would you give him
2B.
Cortana?
Yeah, we're good.
The fact that there's even
2B's gotta be
Claptrap porn
first.
I was
is
about to say
so
2B is
crazy.
first.
But you locked it, so let's move on.
Oh, Katana's
Are you
been around
locked?
for longer.
Yeah, but 2B is
No,
like,
switch Cortana and
Yeah,
2B.
I don't think, I mean,
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like
You're right to do that.
I
That's
feel
it?
like I'm pretty innocent to a lot of stuff, but
Okay.
2B is filtered to me.
All right. Claptrap,
Nice.
49 is too many.
That's a lot.
That is.
Shodan,
Wow.
GLaDOS,
Yeah.
Half
Yeah.
point.
Cortana,
Yeah.
Alright, nice.
2B.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Damn,
So
you know
that
your
is
stuff,
3.5
dude.
points for
everyone. I
you.
know how to fuck a computer.
Steph,
Cool.
Yep.
we've got, for you, RPG heroes.
Nice.
We've got Tifa
Uh-huh.
from Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3. Triss and Geralt from The Witcher. And V from Cyberpunk.
Oh my god, she's having fun there.
Thank you for not including Yennefer.
And you know what? All 5
That
of
was
them
just for
are
you.
probably in
Thank
one
you.
video together.
How would you order these?
Interesting. I would start with Tifa. It's hard. Astarion has taken over the internet in such an intense way, but Tifa has been around for longer, and I know that people took the blockiest, like, image of a character
And managed to make it.
and managed to make it the most pornographic shit ever. I'm like, how are you looking at that?
Well, there's
But they have-
Minecraft porn.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Steve's got a massive cock.
So I
Yeah.
would say
and you know that.
Oh, who
I would
doesn't?
say Tifa number 1.
You can see it in the pant leg.
That's a leg.
There's a whole other... Oh! I've been playing it wrong.
Leg dick. Sorry, Steph.
All right, how
this
we
is
feeling,
The
yours.
last character is V.
V
V is from
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. Is the main
From
character
Cyberpunk.
of Cyberpunk. So this
That's who you are.
captures
Yeah, I know.
this
but I
captures
just-
images that are V of any gender. from
Yeah, because I was
Cyberpunk.
about to say V is a character that people make.
Yes.
You know, V doesn't have an identity that is common.
But there is an official male and female version of
But
V.
yeah, point being, there can be fan art about both genders. So
Yeah.
that's
True.
just the-
I guess it's like femshep. So Tifa number 1. I would say maybe Geralt number 2.
Okay.
Then Astarion.
Yep.
I appreciate how this.
Then Triss. Then V. Oh,
There's
fuck.
got to be heaps of Triss, right?
I appreciate how this
Yeah.
game is based on like release date as well, as you said. Like Astarion, everyone's losing their mind about, but Geralt definitely trumps based on how long that has.
How
been
long
on.
he was in a bathtub at the start of 3, yeah.
Yeah. And Triss too. Like Triss, there would be a lot. But then I would also think that there'd be a lot of Yennefer. But then also, I guess there'd be stuff involving all of them, right?
Yeah.
Because there was in the game.
And I feel like it's a common rule of thumb with these things where, like, if it's furry porn, there's usually the male characters that kind of trump, but when it's quote unquote regular porn, shout out furries, there's a lot more female.
Yeah.
So like Banjo, there's heaps.
No one here had the confidence to go. I agree.
I just don't know where to. I just don't know
I'm
where to
smart.
put Astarion in this because, like, it's just so. I'm so like clouded by the current
Recency bias.
recency bias.
Yeah,
but also
like
just,
it could be Triss and Astarion as well.
Yeah.
But I think you're pretty good. I think you're pretty good.
I reckon that's good.
you think Astarion has caused enough of a fervor to surpass
How long? Triss has been
Triss
since
and
she's
her
been in 2.
Her
She was in
luscious
one.
bosom
She was in.
and
Yeah.
fiery mane.
She's been around since 2011.
Since 2.
Was she in the first game?
I don't know. Potentially.
No.
Nobody knows. Nobody played that game.
Yeah. What? There was a first
And just
game?
point blank,
I thought it started at 2.
I mean, I
blank,
met
there is a
Triss
lot of
in a
porn
in a
of
bath
female
in a big.
characters.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna swap Triss and Astarion.
Okay. And you're locking that?
I'm locking that.
Cool. All right. The answers are Astarion was at the bottom and only had 102 artworks.
What the fuck?
Yeah, wow.
Next was V.
Almost
That's a
doesn't,
switch.
doesn't need it.
That's
He's
a half
kinky
point.
enough already.
That's right. So that's half a point there. Then you've got Geralt. Triss was above
Another swap.
Geralt. And
She was in
Tifa
Tifa's a
at the
surefire.
absolute top, which
She
you're
was on the
totally right
unicorn
about. So you have got 2 points there for that
Okay.
Well done.
Okay. Better
All
than
right.
last time.
one. Next up,
celebrating
Ruby
this?
Astarion likes it there.
with... give me 1 second.
That's all right.
Ruby, you've got Puzzling Attraction. I knew you'd be good at this game.
This is going to be Talos Principle
I need
2.
to...
Tetris piece.
It's like a
Mix it up a bit.
why, right?
So we've got Chell from Portal.
Yep. Okay.
We've got Professor Layton.
oh my god.
We've got Qbert.
Oh my god.
We've got the Prince from Katamari. And finally, Tetrominos.
I fucking called it. I'd always fuck the L piece. Sorry.
It's got to be the 5 banger.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
LPs can spoon you.
I.
True.
Sorry, what's happening? Where am I?
Oh my god! I just realized what's happening in the Prince one.
What is happening?
He's just.
No, okay, never mind. I got scared. The side of his head. I was like, is someone...
Is there
Anyway.
something in there?
I got scared.
It looked like a butthole.
I got scared. I'm gonna go.
You've got 2 humanoids and 3
Yeah.
non-human
Oids.
characters.
Tetromino feels like it's a goof, but at the same
Yeah.
time, like there's also a lot of Among Us porn, so I feel like anything can just be highly sexualized.
Oh,
That's
we
so
know what that
fair.
means.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
No, neither do I.
Oh, okay.
There's an air raid.
I thought I was I thought they were gonna take me away. They were like, you know, far too much actually. I might. Okay, I think I'll keep Chell at the top. Mm-hmm. Humanoid usually prevails.
Female humanoid.
Professor Layton just looks like he's vibing, you know?
I think a lot of these feel like they're goofs.
It's the stay
Hubert-
where you are.
Qbert fucks.
Qbert, they sometimes, I would assume, do as girl or boy. So I think I might
Cubert's
put,
mainly, like we talked the other day, Kirby,
Yeah.
it's like mainly orifice focused.
Yeah.
So
What's Qbert from?
Qbert does a
Qbert
little
is
hop
from
on the, like a pyramid of blocks and can hop left and right down them and isolate blocks. He's an orange
idea.
thing with a bit, he's usually got a bigger schnoz and just 2 little legs. Oh, and in the movie with Adam Sandler about Pixels, the woman that one of the characters is in love with turns out to be Qbert, and Qbert turns into the woman and he marries her.
Oh, that could be a useful piece of
Josh
information.
Gad marries the woman that was once Qbert.
There could be
That movie
Josh
is
Gad
flawed and
inside
fucked.
Qbert porn.
Don't watch it.
I might go Qbert 2.
Qbert 2.
No.
No?
Tetromino. Yeah, okay. Tetromino 3.
Okay.
Oh, this looks wrong. This looks wrong. No, swap Professor Layton and Tetromino back around.
Yeah.
This is all wrong.
Professor
Yeah,
Layton
it's
and
all
Tetromino.
very,
Yep.
very wrong.
Nothing about this could be right by the looks of it.
I think. Actually, Professor Layton and Qbert. Swap them.
Swap those 2. Yep.
That's where they
Can
started.
you lower Qbert down like 1 full height? Because I think that would line up pretty
Yeah, good call.
Tetromino is still watching from the sideline accurately.
well. Leighton is ready.
Yeah.
All right.
And the prince can't watch.
Let's,
No,
let's
swap
Because the prince loves
swap
Professor Layton.
Tetromino and Qbert.
Okay.
I think it's not by much.
All right.
but
We
I
calling
think it
that?
is. Yeah.
This is
I'm
rough.
probably gonna get it wrong.
Okay.
This
We've
one is-
got the Prince.
Ruby.
3
Well done.
artworks.
Ruby. Ruby.
Qbert.
Well done.
Tetromino.
Ruby!
67. Professor Layton. And 693 for Chell. That is the full 5 points for
That's a
Ruby
5 point
Innes.
pool.
Amazing.
Shit, how do you do this?
You need therapy.
I went this morning.
Peter,
Yes.
you are doing Spacefarers.
Spacefarers. Okay, cool.
You've got Commander Shepard of either gender. Not that there's two genders, but Commander Shepard can be either male or female.
Yep. In the game,
Fox McCloud.
Yep.
Master Chief.
Yep.
Samus Aran.
Yeah.
And Celine from Returnal.
Okay.
Keep that at the bottom.
Yeah.
Celine from Returnal.
Can you please move? Can you put Samus at the top?
Mm-hmm.
Swap Shep and McLeod.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's gone.
I'm following your furry advice.
No, furry is good advice.
Classic female humanoid,
really?
furry, followed by.
But Master Chief, like.
Nah, Master Chief not popular in a sex way.
Does Commander Shepard
Really?
include FemShep?
Yes.
But he's so mysterious and
It might be I
covered.
need to swap those two back.
Yeah.
That's his favorite
And also
position
now,
in Citadel.
now we've
Yeah.
seen and now we've seen his butt.
Yeah, it's still
Master
not going to be
Chief.
much. It might.
Yeah.
It will be more than Celine. Because he'll be in Cortana porn, and Cortana
That's
was
true.
quite popular.
That's ooh.
Ooh.
That
Ooh.
in my mind that puts
Yes,
you in
all of
two.
these numbers, by the way, are artworks featuring that character,
Yeah.
regardless
That
of
puts you
whether or
in-
not they are the focal.
I reckon that puts you in
artwork.
two.
I think that puts you in 2 as well.
I don't think. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
you choose.
I think he'll be in some, but I think Cortana stands on her own.
Fox McCloud?
Fox McCloud.
Fox McCloud is a popular character and is a furry.
Yep.
Yeah, lock it.
Lock it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's quick.
Okay. We've got Celine at the bottom.
Yep.
Next was Master Chief.
Peter.
Fuck.
Next, Commander Shepard.
Peter.
Next, Fox McCloud. Samus Aran.
It's the winning couch, baby! The disgusting brothers!
Fuck.
Shit.
All right.
I was saying Fox.
Last
Man, I don't know
set.
anything.
Gus,
Sure.
you're going to do famous survivors. We've got Leon from Resident Evil. We've got Ellie from The Last of Us. We've got Deacon St. John.
Survivors
from
is such an awful title to put against porn.
Days Gone. We've got Minecraft Steve. And we've got
There he
Jill
is.
Valentine, also from Resident Evil.
1.
Oh no.
Jill 1.
All right, give me.
You can't do this.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
I knew Elle as a girl. Ellie is like when you play as her as a young girl. That's fucked.
She's
Yeah.
a woman now, Gus.
I know.
That was an awful response to that.
Oh, God.
I know.
All right, who are we putting at the top?
Jill.
Minecraft Steve, dude.
Really?
No.
I mean that semi-seriously.
Let's go Jill at the top.
Okay.
Ellie at 2. Deacon St. John 3.
Nice.
All right, hang on.
You are so wrong about Minecraft Steve.
Let's go.
Speed it up.
Do me a favor.
We're behind schedule. Quickly.
Deacon St. John 1.
Deacon St. John 1.
Whoa.
I love this for you. Lock it.
I love this chaos. Let's go.
If he gets it in exact reverse order, does he get double points? Because I reckon he's onto it. Lock it.
Lock it.
Lock it for double points.
All right.
We never said double points.
If it's perfectly backwards, it's double points.
Sure.
Cool.
All right. Bottom. Deacon St. John.
We're on the double points, baby!
Minecraft Steve.
So the way they moved when you reset, Deacon St. John went back and like, oh, that's number 1. That's not how it works.
That's not how it works. Then we had Leon, Ellie, and Jill.
Damn,
so
fucked up.
You've
You would have
got
been right.
None.
None.
Got not a single one.
Oh, I thought it was slipped by one, but
It
it's
was
not
one
quite.
slip from me.
Yeah, it's one slip.
I could have sworn
Well, it
just
is,
from
yeah,
the
it
way
is.
it was
Well, it is.
programmed, and I'm sorry for trying to cheat, but I saw it all reset, and I was like, I just saw one go to that spot, and then it flipped. It was Deacon St. John.
he tried
so
to
I was-
cheat.
That's what I thought it was.
It's a random animation, if I'm not mistaken, right, Nick?
No, they will reset to the order that I reveal them.
Reveal. Yeah,
Steph, you're going to do Magic Weavers.
Okay.
We've got Bayonetta,
Nice.
Alucard, Yennefer, Elizabeth, and Zelda.
Does Elizabeth have magic? I don't remember that game
Elizabeth.
well. I thought she could make ammo.
She could do portals.
Oh yeah.
This is tough because these are all ladies. Oh,
Alucard is not, but yeah.
Pretty lady.
Yeah.
But you know, femme.
Yeah.
Do you know Alucard?
I will put Zelda number 1.
Okay.
Spelled backwards. Sexy boy.
Bayonetta's already so sexy. Do you know what I mean? I feel like people want to make Rule 34s of people who like you don't see much of
So
already.
like an Elizabeth would trump a Bayonetta because she's so pristine and never does anything as much as Bayonetta does more.
And also there's lots of Elizabeth clones.
Yeah, but people fucking love Yennefer for some reason. So I'm going to put Yennefer number 2.
Yennefer number 2.
The normal place.
I need a drink.
Parched?
I would say Alucard.
Guther's thirsty tonight.
Don't spit on me.
That's a whole bag.
Alucard, Bayonetta, Elizabeth, maybe?
Alucard, Bayonetta, Elizabeth?
Interesting.
Or Bayonetta, Alucard, Elizabeth.
You're not depraved enough, Steph.
I just think that like Bayonetta has a broader audience, doesn't it? Globally?
I think it is like it's already sexy, so people are gonna like go in thinking that sexy
I know,
character.
but it's got such a massive.
Also remember,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Triss was number 2 in that other one. And Triss is also from The Witcher.
Yeah.
So having Yennefer up there is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. It's the last 3 that I'm trying to figure out.
Oh yeah.
All right. Gus is very thirsty tonight.
I wish I got this round.
I'm going to leave it as it is.
Okay. Locking that in?
Lock it.
All right. At the bottom was Alucard.
Fuck.
Then Bayonetta.
Nice.
Okay.
Next was Yennefer.
What? Unlucky.
Higher up was Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And Zelda at the top.
You got 2.
Okay.
So that is, I think that's 2.
It's because Elizabeth is so like vulnerable and sweet.
And sweet.
Ruby.
I know.
A rare unsexualized character in a game.
Gaming royalty.
Also, you're her dad.
All of these characters are kings, queens, prince, and princesses.
Oh.
We've got Princess Daisy.
Cute.
We got King K. Rool.
Cool.
We got Princess Ruto.
Nice.
We got King DDD.
Oh god.
And we got King Mickey from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, is he a king in that?
Okay, question on King Mickey. Is this purely Mickey Mouse porn, or is this very specifically Mickey Mouse in the context of being in a video game?
I believe it is Mickey Mouse in the context of video games.
100% all the time?
I believe so.
Okay, interesting.
Lock it.
I'm gonna go probably Princess Ruto first.
Okay.
It's Root. That's in the name.
It's either Ruto or Princess Daisy, but I'm gonna go with Ruto first. Ruto, Daisy, swap.
The confidence you have with this.
We're on
I've never had more.
No, the confidence that you have when you're like, it's
Ruby,
Ruto
genuinely,
Daisy.
I've never just been more just like in awe of like your savant skill here. I'm like, choose away.
You have to understand, I watch a lot of YouTube videos about depraved freaks. So, you know, I go into I'm like what's Mindhunter.
Yeah.
It's just like a Netflix thing. Anyway, I'm gonna swap DDD and Mickey.
DDD and Mickey?
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna keep it at that.
Okay, let's see how we went.
Mickey's
The
cute.
first 2 are definitely
Mickey's cute
up.
in that photo.
King K. Rool was at the bottom.
Interesting.
DDD was next. Mickey was the one after.
Were these right?
Ruto.
Oh my god, I didn't get a
And
single
Daisy.
one right.
So
Holy
you got
shit.
half a point there for the swapped 2 at the top.
All
I was
right.
gonna say you did a Gus, but you got half.
Peter,
Yeah.
final set
Yes.
for you
Hit me.
is Furry Paradise, baby.
Oh, fuck off.
We got Sonic.
There we go.
Yeah.
We got Candy Kong. We got Spyro.
We got Spyro.
We got Kazooie. And we got Crash, baby.
You might win this.
Look at those bedroom
no idea.
eyes on Kazooie.
I guess I would leave Sonic where Sonic is.
For
Sonic
sure.
is where Sonic belongs.
Yeah.
And then probably
Look
go...
at it, that's his ass, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know. I've seen
Of course
that
he
photo.
knows.
Crash is between some legs right now. Just
Crash is
falling
doing
apart.
some real American Psycho vibes there.
I think. Oh fuck! This is so hard.
Can we play together?
But Banjo was popular, so that tells me
Spyro's got to
Is
be
that
so
his
for,
sister?
for time
Because
it's
she wears
out.
jeans, right?
Dude, Dragon Porn. People love that shit.
Yeah, I know. This is impossible.
You made this game. Don't judge us from over
Candy
there.
Kong seems too obvious.
Yeah.
I think Candy Kong's pretty low. Like
That's why I reckon
either 1 or
Spyro-
2. Sorry, 4 or 5.
Okay.
Can we move Candy Kong 2-5 for now, please?
Sure.
I think I'll move.
Dude, Crash came out. Crash is the second oldest character there.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
like,
going to listen. Please don't talk. 0 out of 5.
But I'm help.
0 out of 5 from you.
I was trying to game the system, all right? I'm back here. I want to help you. I want to reclaim my...
Okay.
I think outside of maybe Candy switching with Kazooie, I think Sonic and Spyro...
I might
Perfect.
swap Kazooie and Crash.
Okay.
But Kazooie, I just think Banjo was so popular.
The Crash thing.
But Banjo's
seems
popular
Crash,
because
dude,
gay.
Because
While
gay,
Crash is
yeah.
old,
And
Crash-
Kazooie, like who's jerking it to Kazooie?
No one's
Like I think
jerking it-
Candy Kong is.
I would think no one, but then I saw that picture, you know?
She's shiny.
Also...
I might even swap Kazooie and Candy. Just let me
Dude,
see how
no.
it feels.
That's a cloaca.
See how it feels.
I mean,
Bird.
you're right. I mean, you're right at the
I'm
end of the
right.
day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this.
We locking that in?
Yeah, for
Okay.
for duration sake. Let's lock that.
All right,
That
let's
is
see.
nuts, Pete.
Final chance. We've got
Imagine if he puts
Candy
this
at the bottom.
Ooh,
Kazooie next.
Half a point.
half point.
Crash.
Son of a
Yes.
bitch, you got Crash
What
there.
the fuck?
Spyro.
Yes.
You won.
And Sonic.
You never fucking masturbate to furries?
That's 3.5 points.
That's my Crash noise.
That's a cloaca.
All right.
Did I?
You did.
You won.
Yeah.
Let me just double check the scores.
No
If
one won that.
One of our mods
Yeah.
could, because I was not manually keeping track. Pete did win with 11.5
Holy shit.
points.
Nice one.
I am depraved.
Come receive
Everybody
your clue.
said that I was.
This is
Go get your clue.
this is a problem.
Go get your
Yeah.
clue.
And while that's happening, I'm going to call another short recess and we'll reconvene here after the break.
I'm the game plan man, and I've got a game plan. Ruby wrote this one. I don't know what it says. Let's go. Dive into the Stargate SG-1 universe in the real-time tactics game Stargate Timekeepers. Become Cherry, a violent android set on a rage-filled quest to save her creator in the hand-drawn 2D Metroidvania Cookie Cutter. Can't afford a house? Not many can these days, but why don't you fix one up so someone else can buy it in House Flipper 2? My Little Blood Cult is a fishing game, and that's all I'm going to say about it. That's all I'm going to say about a fishing game? Your task in Ciarama, World of Shipping, is to run a successful shipping company. However, you may also do a Suez Canal Blockage 2 electric boogaloo if you so wish. And last but not least, the second half of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero, sends you to Blueberry Academy, but not me because I'm not allowed within 50 feet of a school. Thanks, Ruby. That's not true.
Loki Cat wants you to think he's a good-looking man who wistfully looks off into the distance at weddings. But what is he hiding? Not only is he not the Norse god of mischief and the rightful heir of Jotunheim, he's not even a real cat. He was born a boy. But now that boy's all grown up, and that overgrown boy loves birds.
The man likes his cockatiels.
But does he love those birds too much? Cockatiels aren't the only Australian icon he's tried to fuck.
Those are flamin' pros!
Is this flamin' galah who you want in charge of the country if he ever decided to run for political office? Loki Cat. When you head to the polls this weekend, make this 9th life his last.
Authorised and paid for by Pockety Proprietary Limited. best word from sponsor.
And the breaking news now. Authorities are on the lookout for South Australian man Barjo Pants Bar.
Hi everyone. A few of you have asked me. Today, I'm here to tell you about our latest artificial technology product, Back PCT. Welcome back. We have my famous Reese Wild ramen noodles coming up. And the winner is Reese Wild.
Welcome back. On that break, you saw words from Dion and a new one from Reese Wild. You also saw the game plan and the classic Loki Cat attack ad. Tomorrow is also... No. Yes, tomorrow is also the release of Pocket Buds.
Yeah.
Ruby.
It's the last episode of the year. I'll be talking with Zalavia Nelson Jr., who you might know as the studio head of Strange Scaffold, who made El Paso Elsewhere. And it's our end of year 2023 special episode. We're talking about the state of the industry, about his game, also about, the coolest games from this year. It's going to be a good one. And in the bonus episode...
You obviously wrangled them for a bonus episode to talk about everything, right? That same guest?
No.
Oh, well then, who did you get?
Who could you possibly have
Who would you have
acquired for
found?
such a pod bonus?
Such sparkling repartee.
I got my favorite beefy boy, Josh.
I thought it was you.
Josh was the co-host of the Pocket Buds Game Awards.
Nice. Josh on the podcast.
Josh on the pod where he belongs, and he
lots of
wore his
fun.
hat the whole time.
He wore that hat the whole freaking time.
Thank you.
Also, hello, Raiders from Rasco.
Hello, Jordan, Rasco. John. We're doing something a little bit different tonight. Nicotex, what are we doing?
Well, that is a great segue. Thank you. Tonight, we are solving the murder of one Stephen Barjo O'Donnell from TV.
Fun.
And in case you missed the start of the show, here's a reenactment of what happened.
Ooh.
Is he related to Rosie?
A reenactment?
Oh.
Oh.
Barjo?
What?
No!
Barjo's still alive.
Hold on.
Wait, no, but there was Jens that came in before. What was that about?
We're about to play our
What happened
final
to
game of
Jens?
the night, which will be the last opportunity for
happened to
gaining
Jens?
concrete clues as
clue?
evidence for this murder. It's very bad gameplay.
Oh no. You can't do that. You can do that.
You know that.
A very bad gameplay.
This segment is brought to us by Dump Days. Each week that Dump Days sponsors a segment, we show off one of his comics. Here's his latest.
It was the banana.
I think it was the cat.
That's so good.
Guys,
Thank you.
this all seems connected somehow.
Interesting. Who's most like a cat or a banana?
Thank you very much, Dump Days, for
Those
your
cheeks, you
contribution.
nailed how chiseled his ass is.
It's true, yeah. He's got a great butt.
And
I'll
you
do
know
the
it's
voice for
serious
this.
business because there's not a single bin chicken in that image.
I'll do
Yeah.
the voice for this one.
Yeah, go for it.
My back. My back.
All right. In a segment of very good gameplay, everyone on the couches usually plays a 4-player game either cooperatively or competitively.
Banned for a bit.
Let's do more Barjo impressions.
In this new version of the segment, which we're creatively calling very bad gameplay,
Who said you could touch them?
all 4 players will be cooperating to play a single game.
Yep.
That game is Super Mario 64.
Okay.
Now you may say, hold on a second, that's weird.
Hold on a second, that's weird. Super Mario 64 is a single-player game.
And ordinarily you'd be right, but the problem is I have 4 broken controllers which happen to be broken in completely complementary ways.
Wow.
One of the controllers is only capable of moving forwards and backwards. Another controller is only capable of moving left and right.
You monster.
The third controller can do nothing but jump and move the camera to the left. What? And finally, the last controller can do nothing but punch and move the camera to the right.
This is a Sakurai
We
run.
have a lot of broken controllers, but they're not broken in that way.
So are we working together?
You've done this?
I have done this.
That's amazing.
Can you do this?
It's a Sakurai
Sure,
run.
why not? So the way this is going to work is you are going to have 20 minutes to gain any 2 stars in Super Mario 64 as a team. If you succeed, everyone will get an individual clue.
Okay, we can do this, team.
If you fail, everyone will get nothing and we will move straight to the final accusations portion of the show. Because this is the last chance to gain clues, it is obviously in the murderer's interest to sabotage without being found out.
Yeah, okay.
So, Josh, how ready are we?
We're good.
Okay, perfect.
2 of those controllers are not on. That's okay?
That's fine.
Okay.
You're going to pick up a controller and connect it. The order in which they connect will determine which actions you have available to you.
Okay. Please, Ruby, go first.
I've got an order to this, but I don't want to take complete control. I think we could start with order, and then it can be passed around as we control the game, so it doesn't turn into a dictatorship.
You're not allowed to pass controllers around.
No, the order of who's yelling out commands.
When you touch a controller, that will be your controller.
I think one side should be movement and the other side should be action.
We can't swap controllers. So basically they're saying right now, if everyone reaches and takes their controller, as they are going to do now, it's not a game, Peter. Just, oh, for fuck's sake.
Agreed.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Turn the controller on if it is not already on.
Yeah, ours are on because we're ready and prepared.
Okay.
Hey, they swapped. They swapped back, that's fine.
Please make sure your controller is on if it is not. And Josh, we're ready to go.
Just one thing: do not press the Xbox button on the controller if it's on.
Once
Only
it's
turn, because it'll mess up what we've got set up.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. There is one more thing. You'll find that out when it happens. Good luck. Your 20 minutes starts now.
Okay, everyone stop. Nobody move.
One person at a time. Work out what
Completely
control you have.
That. Who wants to go first?
Ruby's going first. What can you do?
One sec.
Ruby can walk forward and backwards.
Pause, please. Hang on.
Pausing.
Okay. No one touch. Ruby.
I haven't got sound. That's all. Just on the headset.
Okay, we can reset the timer, please, Josh. Reset the timer.
Yeah, we'll reset the timer.
Let's make it fair, hey?
Yeah. We will make it fair.
You can drive the calibration element.
Okay, I'm driving calibration. Ruby's going first.
Yep.
But only when Josh says.
I don't understand why this is such a big deal. Aren't we all just like...
No. Because the process is we're going to learn what we're doing. Because if everyone's going at the same time, we won't know what we can do.
So,
Ruby, go first. Ruby can walk on the forward-back axis. Can you jump or anything? What are the other buttons? Oh no, you can turn entirely.
Yeah. She can only turn
you can use you can use the left stick.
Yeah.
Okay, you can use the whole left stick. All right, release the left stick. Yeah, cool. All right.
So hang on, Ruby.
Steph.
Can we work that out one more time?
Ruby's left stick.
So if I do, oh wait, oh no, the camera moves itself.
You can go forward and an angle.
You were running in circles because you were pulling towards the camera, but because the camera was rotating, you still can only move forwards and backwards.
Okay, you can only move forwards and backwards.
Whoa.
Steph.
Okay, yeah. Ruby can run to the camera.
All right, release.
Sorry, go.
Steph.
I'm going to press A.
Yep.
Nothing.
B.
None of the face. Oh!
Steph
you can punch.
I can punch.
Which means you can do the other thing.
Thumbsticks. Try one thumbstick.
Try the right thumbstick.
All I can... Oh,
and
wait.
kick.
Yeah. And you can't jump at all? So you just attacks. Steph is attacks?
D-pad, anything?
Try both analog sticks.
Okay.
I can move the camera.
Your camera.
Which way?
Left.
And?
Left.
Just left. So
Wait, what?
Ruby can run towards the camera, and Steph has to move the camera
left
to get it running that
Let's
way.
only turn left, unless someone can turn right.
Okay, Ruby, stop running.
Yep.
Let's actually... Ruby, run forward, and Steph, start moving us towards the castle.
I can't move.
Yeah,
I can't move.
Hit B.
Steph needs to aim the camera at the castle door, and Ruby runs there. Now stop. Everyone stop. Everyone stop.
Yep. Gus, go. Gus can jump.
Is that me? Ruby?
Yeah, you jump.
What?
Because you...
Stop.
No. Okay, hear me out.
Listen, guys. Every controller has two things.
So I need to work out what my second is.
Okay, so I didn't know you had a
So
second.
you can jump.
Wait for...
Jump?
Yep.
Jump.
And maybe turn right. Camera right. No other no stick control.
Give me a moment. Going through them all. In theory, I have two, but I found nothing else.
Stick controls.
Both sticks.
Both sticks. Oh.
You turn.
Hang on. Because it's mapped to a C control on a... So it's...
You're wasting time. You can turn right, yeah?
Don't know how...
With the camera.
Yeah, I'm...
Yes, camera right.
You've got...
I don't know how I'm...
You've got C left is what you have on the N64 controller.
Yes, okay.
So that's mapped to left
I can
stick left.
It's a
You
bit...
should have side to side.
Yeah.
Right stick.
Ruby.
What?
Ruby's not.
I'm not doing anything.
You just ran forward.
Sorry, I must have just asked.
I must just ran
Does
forward.
that...
Peter.
You do side to side.
I don't know what I can do yet.
Now, Peter,
Let's find out
it's
what
your
I can do. Face buttons do nothing. Bumpers and triggers do nothing.
Side to side.
I can do side to side.
Yep.
And I can...
I think that's it.
I think
yeah,
it's just
Because I can only do
That's okay.
it's left and right. It's left and right.
I can do left and right, and you can do forward and backwards.
So between Ruby and Pete,
we don't
you
need
should
camera
run there.
control
we don't
at
need
all.
Cameras.
Yeah.
So you two get us there.
Let's run us to the door.
And I'm on jump.
Yep. And
hate to
Steph, you're
say
gonna have to
it,
hit B to open the door. Oh no, we just walk through it.
I hate to say it, punch is the most useless thing in Mario I've ever experienced. Because it's all about jumping.
Okay.
So we need to go to Bomb World.
Yep.
Which is to the left. You guys are on that.
What's our time?
You're
Hang
5
on.
minutes in.
We're 5 minutes in. We've got 15 minutes.
First star is at the top of the hill trying to push the bomb guy off, which means running around him and punching him from behind to grab him and throwing him off the hill.
That's a long way. Can't we just come? Can you do the ball chain one first? The jump, the slam on the ball chain guy.
Potentially.
Or do you have to do the first one
How do we
first?
slam? How do you ground
Oh,
pound?
yeah,
I think
isn't there a
jump.
ground?
Jump and slam. Hang
Yeah.
on. Let's press. Ready? I'm going to jump and Steph, jump and slam.
B.
Now.
B.
No.
it's
Oh,
not.
it's kick. It's down and B.
Okay, so
Jump, down and B.
Jump.
Jump.
Forget that. Let's get to the top of the bomb on peak.
Okay.
I reckon we need to get 2 stars.
2 stars.
Okay. So Ruby and Pete talk
Any
your way
two.
We're
there.
getting there. We're getting there.
You're happy to do it without talking like this? Yeah, and I'm going to jump you in.
Okay.
Nice work.
Nice. We
We're
did it,
fucking
we did it.
awesome at this shit.
We are so good at this.
This game's... All you did was
and-
just one button.
Yeah. Oh, you jump? What are you, jump man?
Oh, green button. Green button.
Whatever.
Wow, it's all about nagging.
Let's
all
go.
of a
Hit green
sudden.
button. Hit the green button quickly.
Oh, seems like something a murderer would do.
Hit the green button.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, I'm just going to naturally go for jumping.
Natural.
Wow.
Yeah,
You're
let it
smack
feel
bang in
natural.
the middle of the battlefield. You. Oh.
No, we don't do it.
Okay.
We don't listen to them. We don't have time to listen
Do you
to
need
them.
to
So
talk
Ruby
to them?
should just push forward.
Do you need to talk to them?
Yeah, you listen forward.
Don't we have to talk to one of them?
I don't think
Ruby,
so, I
you
don't
just
think
push forward, and Pete, you should steer left and right and get us there the whole time.
We're also watching with delay. Like
Who did that?
serious delay.
Who did camera?
I'm sorry, I forgot that it was that thumbstick.
No, we're good. We're good.
No, it's pretty hard.
We'll give you some extra time.
No.
Apologies
Hang on, let me
for the
turn
delay.
that.
Oh.
Steph's turning. Okay.
Let me turn the camera back
Yeah,
around.
turn the camera around.
Get on the path. Turn the camera around so we're looking at the wooden bridge. Keep turning. Keep turning.
Hang on, it's not working now.
Yeah, potentially it isn't. I'm gonna come around.
Here, hold
through.
on.
There we go.
Okay, because the camera gets caught on stuff in this game as well.
I'm gonna jump when you need it, but just touch it naturally. Now keep following around, Pete. Left.
Trying.
Hug that wall.
Well, we could totally do that one.
No, we can't. We don't know how to button. We don't know how to button stomp. Keep running.
I'm trying to. You're pulling back.
Yeah,
Get your forward.
because
Hold forward.
we have.
Keep running. Keep running. Keep running.
Hold forward.
I will throw you a bone.
Jump. Jump, Gus.
Z is not mapped, so butt stomp will not work.
Okay, so
I
we can't do the
apologize.
chain
Okay, so when
chomp.
we run past chain chomp.
Oh shit.
Nice
Shit.
dive, Ben Dixon.
Sorry.
I'll
No,
get
that's
us.
good. We can't.
I'm gonna do camera.
Yep. Stop.
Yep.
Oh, we're dead. Jump. Steph, punch.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, up.
Okay,
up,
that's a little
up,
smoother.
Now when we
and down.
Yep.
Now when we run past chain chomp, hug that fence and do not stop.
Okay, that's what I was doing. I was hugging it, and everyone got mad at me.
No, you got.
No,
Too
run.
huggy.
Okay.
We gotta run.
Run.
We gotta run.
That's it. Now straight over the bridge. Straight over the bridge.
Nice work. Jump. Oh.
I had it.
Good.
Why have we changed direction of where we're facing?
Oh.
Over.
Oh shit.
We're good.
Okay, we're good.
Through that gap. Who's doing?
Where?
What is happening to the camera? Stop the camera
No!
moving.
Okay, it's fine. Let's go.
Who's doing camera?
No.
Not me.
No.
You two are the only ones that can control the camera.
No, but it gets caught on stuff. It's being weird.
Yeah, it does. It does be weird like that.
Jump.
Thank you, jumper.
Now hug that, but keep running. Keep momentum and run. No.
I'm holding as far left as I can.
Okay, down and then up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down,
Yeah, that's
up.
good. That's
Okay,
good.
cool.
Over the bridge. I'm gonna jump you up those stairs.
Oh shit! Who did the jump?
It wasn't me.
I heard the noise.
God.
There was a jump that was unnecessary and jumped us off the platform.
We're going up here.
Fucking sabotage.
Apparently we're going up here.
Oh shit! Someone's trying to lose it.
Okay, jump.
Oh.
Thank you.
Barjo.
Jump. Thank
Okay.
you.
Barjo
So
is
far-
playing.
Sci-fi camera.
Badger has the Z button.
Good. Okay, let's.
Slow walk, slower. Faster.
Okay, now faster. Okay, we're gonna get through that game.
Gap?
Yeah.
Now, hard right. Through the wall.
Oh!
Can you kill us?
Fucking
Go!
It's
Okay,
you, go!
it's me, I'm going.
Okay, stop, ready. Now here's the trick.
Fuck your tricks.
Hug the wall to the left, stay on the...
No!
You fucker! Okay, it's fine. Wait, that's not all the way down, is it?
Yeah, it's all the way down. Yeah, it's right at the start.
Grab any coins if you see them.
Nah, we ate them all. Nice jump. Yeah.
Jump.
It's just for precaution.
Okay. Stop jumping. You ruin everything.
Almost like it's planned. Interesting.
Murderer.
Murder? There's been a murder.
A murder.
Shut up and just...
He's got the A button. We're dead. 7 million.
No!
That was good though. That was actually a good play.
All right.
I try.
I try.
Okay, back through.
I try.
So, the trick is when we get to that path up
Yeah,
the hill,
what's the
there's
fuck
a
is this
shortcut.
about 2 stars? Is it where we're gonna get up the hill?
How much time do we have left? Just
You have
fucking
8
leg.
minutes left.
Just fucking leg
how
it.
many?
Just fucking leg it.
Now we go.
Okay, but if we get this one,
Okay, speed
then
run.
second one's easy. We just, oh no, we can't butt slam that thing. We can't get that.
8 red coins
We'll
is
get the
tricky.
coins.
8 red coins is gonna be too tricky without
Perfect,
Z.
perfect.
I think we need to butt slam.
Yell jump if you need it.
Posts.
But we can't butt slam?
We can't butt slam because we don't have Z, which...
No. Don't.
Keep that forward momentum.
Okay, forwarding.
Round we go. I'm going to jump if we need it, but...
We didn't need it. We didn't need it.
We literally
I will say
didn't
jump
fucking
when you
need
need
to.
to jump. Otherwise, you are not allowed to do anything.
Okay, now we stay on the path.
Jump.
We hug the left. I'm
Jump.
not jumping. No. Now, here's
That
the
one.
trick.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Is it there?
Hug. No,
No,
moving up the path.
Up. Keep going up.
Keep going up the path.
Jump.
No, slow down.
Jump for fun.
Keep running.
Why
keep
are
running,
you
keep
jumping?
running.
Why are
Keep
you
running,
gonna
keep
do the
running,
cheat.
keep
He's gonna
running,
cheat.
keep running, keep running,
Go,
keep
just
running. We're
hold
running out of
for
time.
Okay.
But watch out for the boulders. Hug
Okay.
the left. Yep. Hug the left. Run up. That's it. Now, hug. Where they come out, we run in.
Yep. Jump.
Nah, I didn't need it.
I just like it.
We don't need to hug too tight.
Someone changed the camera.
It was me, but I was a mistake. Sorry.
Gus,
But
change
you
it
can move it
back.
back. You can move it back.
Ready?
Look, you let go. Let
Stop
go.
moving.
Let go. Thank you.
Yep. Now, wait for a boulder. Now, in we hop. We go in there.
Now.
Go in the hole.
Now.
Yep.
You say wait for boulder.
Jump.
Now push to the back wall. Now don't move. Don't
Release.
move.
Release.
Pew, pew, pew.
Is it me?
We need to be in the middle.
Don't
Do I do it?
There we go. It's right in the middle. Right in the
That's a
middle.
shortcut. Now, gently out. Now
This is
round.
not the second segment.
And we can jump up from here.
Nice jump.
Now,
okay.
we need to run around him and punch him in the bum. So, Steph, you're on the call of when we need to punch.
If we get one, we're fucking amazing.
So we need to go and start the interaction with him. And then he's going to walk up to us. We're going to walk away from him. We're going to run around. And then when...
Hey.
Sorry. Run away from him a little bit.
Yep.
Let him catch up to us.
Okay, stop running.
Now run it. We need to get behind him. And when you need it, yell to Steph to punch.
Yep.
Do we wait for him?
Run behind him.
No, stop changing the camera. Stop changing the camera.
But I want to see. I need
Stop
to see.
changing
I need
the
to be
camera
able to
set.
see his butt.
No, you can't.
Don't worry.
You can't. You just got to punch.
We'll tell you.
And be now.
Be now. No!
Fucker.
It's right.
If I had been able to see
No, you
his
can't.
butt.
You know that? You can't change the camera because we can't move.
Okay,
Ready?
it's fine.
Hit B or hit B now.
No.
Now.
I'll jump us up.
Fucking hell. It's
I
fine,
just
it's fine.
zoomed off the edge.
Ready? We're going up
Alright,
in
alright,
3, 2, 1.
We have to
Alright.
release. I think we have to release forward as we hit B as well.
Yeah. Okay, we have to stop behind
And
him.
B.
A little closer.
B. Yes!
Yes! Walk him to the edge. Or just throw him. Punch again. We have to do that 2 more times.
Okay, that was great.
Three's the
He's
magic
gonna get
number.
faster. He's gonna get faster.
Nah, not really. I think it's the first one. The later stage of...
Stop running. Let's just hang in the middle. Let him come to us.
I should be able to see
Give
it
us a
so I
little bit
know
more.
where
Don't worry.
to do it.
We'll yell.
run
We
off
know
the
this.
All right. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
go
run behind
forward
him,
and around the back of
yell,
him. Forward now. And punch. Oh! Yeah, we got to release.
You
running
said
forward.
punch.
Punch.
Wait, no.
Oh no. Gus can call punch. We'll just get there.
Oh,
I had nothing to go off. Oh,
Got
shit!
a punch.
no!
We can
fine.
get up.
It's alright. We'll get up. We'll get up.
We can recover.
We can recover.
Okay.
Diddly-did-did-did-did. Ah!
Bling,
No.
bling, bling. Can we get the
Oh, wait,
heart?
heart. Get the heart. Get the heart.
Run through it. That's all you need.
There we go.
Jump!
Okay, we're back. We're
Whoa!
back.
Baby! Ba-bum!
Oh!
Nice.
Okay, let's get away from the edge. Lure him into the middle. Lure him.
Come here.
Just give him those kazooie eyes.
Did we start from the start?
To reset.
I think we start from the start.
Lure him in. Lure him in.
We got to get better at this timing of like us getting behind and punch.
You've got to get behind
we're
him.
not
And Mario has to have his nose in his butt. Nose in his butt.
Stop.
Go.
Punch.
Nose tucked in his butt.
Oh no!
Oh,
No, please.
We're fine.
Please.
We're fine.
This is the. We should have swapped controllers at the start.
Okay, go.
Now.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, that's it.
Go.
Now. Aim at him. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
There we go.
Throw again. Punch again.
Nice. Come get it, dickhead.
It's that.
I reckon we don't ever do full. Don't ever do full hold. We don't need to. We can.
I think he does turn a bit faster now. So you keep running around him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let him walk.
Can I rotate the camera?
Let him walk.
Camera.
Okay.
Now behind.
Steph?
You said camera.
Punch.
I'm punching. You're facing the wrong way.
Hey, stop punching.
Okay, just
Not in front.
run away.
Now behind.
How much time do we have, Nick?
You have 5 minutes.
Fuck.
Okay, it's fine.
That's it. That's it.
Punch.
Nice.
Throw again.
That's 2 or 3. 2 or 3,
We
baby.
need one more. Lure him in.
It's very stressful.
No, you're nailing it.
Lure him in. I'm going to rotate all the way around. And we're going to get behind to his butt.
Okay, let's move now.
Let's go now.
Come on.
Gentle.
Fuck, sorry.
Stop
It's
panicking.
alright.
Calm the fuck down.
Good.
No.
It's fine.
Get back up.
Get back
It's not that bad.
It's fine.
It's not that bad. Fuck.
Stop punching.
I'm sorry. I'm not panicking.
Okay, gentle. Shh. Wrong way. Round behind. Get round. Get behind. Gentle.
No.
Get behind. Now. Through.
Nice work, everyone.
That was very
Nice work, everyone.
intense.
Hang on. We gotta get it.
I'm not touching anything.
And sorry, so we've got 5 minutes to get another star.
We got 3 minutes.
You got 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you reckon, Josh?
What are the next stars? Is it possible?
We can give them. We
can't do the
a little bit more
slam
time.
one, which is the only other one I know.
Maybe red coins?
Red coins we can't get.
Yeah.
Oh, no, because we
Hang on.
need to slam the post to get
No,
it.
We
can win that.
We race him to the top. We use the shortcut. We get there. Go talk to Cooper. We can do it. Okay, go
We've
there.
practiced this run.
Steph, we just do the run, but we do the shortcut.
Steph, do nothing. No, you can dive
actually-
on the jump.
Ready?
Yeah.
No. Stop.
No, why?
Stop, please.
Why?
Pete and Gus are going to swap controllers.
Okay.
Your jump.
And Ruby and Steph are going to swap controllers.
What were you? Left and right?
Left and right.
If Steph just pushes forward.
If you just hold forward until, just like, you don't need to hold all the way forward as well all the time.
Which one? Left or right?
Left.
And do you want me to slide?
Forward.
And you do, you can do dive.
Yeah, I'll
if
dive
you do a
Ruby
jump.
when needed.
Sorry, what was left and right? This one or that one?
This one.
It's left. It's left stick is left, and right. Left stick is forward.
And what was jump? What was punch?
B.
But it's mainly jump. We shouldn't
And
have to
camera.
punch.
Yeah. All right.
What side camera were you?
You waited till we're in the race for us to do this. This is bastardry.
So you're pushing forward? No, you're just pushing forward. That's it.
I was answering her question.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
What was happening over here?
Left.
No camera
The
controls.
camera. Oh, okay.
You shouldn't need
We
to.
shouldn't
Okay,
need
cool.
the camera
Yeah.
controls.
All right. I'm just going to change the camera real quick.
Okay, so
ready?
if we jump, I'll dive.
No jumping.
3,
Hold
2,
forward, Steph, now.
1.
This is good. Forward momentum. I'm going around. Ah, no! I need you to.
You need to pivot a little bit as well.
Yep.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
I can't pivot.
Oh.
I'm pulling in, but I can't. That's all right. Left. Push forward.
Wait. Can I grab it?
Why is someone jumping?
Why is someone jumping? Isn't that
Why
you?
is someone jumping?
Oh no, you're left and right.
Go on.
We got to restart it.
I'd use this time to figure out the controls again, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Josh.
So, go.
Stop.
Let's run around down. Let's run around that pillar over there. Let's run around that pillar over there. The two of you. This is just you guys.
I got this alright. I think I need to slow.
You're welcome.
What is happening?
That was me making
Saving
sure we
the
didn't
day.
die.
Run around the pillar over
kidding?
here. The two of you run around this pillar.
Run.
Just hold.
Now
the
slow down a little bit. Slow off.
What are you?
I'm trying to run back, but I can't because I need you to then pull back.
Oh,
so that's the
I
issue we
see-
ran
I
when we
see-
did
I
the
see what you're
large
saying.
circle.
Yeah,
around
run
the
it. Just
chain
run
chomp.
around this. Run around this pillar. Both of you.
At the chain chomp, the
Now do figure eight. Run around underneath that bridge and then back around. Underneath the bridge.
Yeah, we can try it again.
We're gonna try it again. Go.
I'm left and right.
This is stupid.
Go. Steph, why are you circling the controller like
Because
a mad
you said
woman?
to run in a figure eight.
No, you only push
You're
forward and
forward.
he is going to turn us.
Okay, how do we get out of here? Kill me. Kill me. What do we do? Start? Anyone got start?
I think it restarts when he gets up there.
No,
Okay,
he's up there.
no,
'cause it's-
die.
it's-
Touch
it's-
Goomba.
You need to die.
Yeah,
I
he's
think you
up
need
there.
to die.
Touch him.
Don't punch him.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry.
Find another Goomba.
I didn't. You all
I'm just mowing. I'm
You're
just
all
mowing.
talking at the same
So Steph's
time.
right. She's pushing forward, but the camera's pointing that way. So I'm trying to. Yeah. Let's stand near the bomb. Oh, we got help.
Is Barjo
Stand near the
here?
bomb.
Barjo's alive?
Stand near the bomb. Stand near the bomb. Don't.
Oh, it's Jen's on
Oh,
Barjo's
this is
computer.
Jen's on Barjo's computer.
Oh, okay.
How do we get the bomb
Hi,
to kill us?
Jens.
Tell me how you felt when you
We're not
discovered
gonna.
his dead
He's
body.
at the top. 131. It's done. We have to die.
I
Was
know.
it a shock?
We
And
need
did
to
you
die.
dye your hair? Because
And then run up to it.
the footage was like different.
Steph.
Sorry.
We got to try and die.
Yeah, sure.
Or can't we just? No, we don't have start.
Why don't you just go back up to old mate that was hitting you before? The big chain guy.
Yeah, chain
Oh,
guy.
chain guy.
Yeah,
Okay,
go,
Steph,
You guys,
run forward.
you guys got this.
I need you to turn the camera. I can't turn him right.
Oh, okay. So which way? I can only go right, and it's not doing that.
You killed him.
Are you left? You're
So
the
you can
camera.
only do, I think, 180 degrees based on where the camera is. You can't pull Mario back this way. I'm pulling him back. He's not coming back.
It's interesting that
Steph
they
can
wanted
run-
us to
Steph can
swap
run at the
controllers,
camera.
Backwards.
almost
Steph,
as
you
if
can
run at the
we're
camera.
being
Yeah, okay.
sabotaged on purpose. I find very interesting.
Now, Steph, run.
Jump up. And
Okay.
then...
You need me? I'm going to turn the camera.
Oh.
Okay, back.
Now
Steph,
come
run
on.
towards the camera.
Back.
So, Steph, pull down. Yep. Now, Steph, push up.
We would. I reckon.
So it's
we would have
up and
this
down.
at
That's
some
basically it. So push
Yeah.
up. Now slowly down,
Down,
again.
down.
Down. Now up again. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. That's kind of it. Oh, let's die. Let's
point.
die.
Yeah, we just
Up.
got to stand here anyway. Perfect.
That's perfect. Okay, so there's definitely and
Punch.
him.
there's
I'm
definitely
getting
a
I think
pull
we're
I'm
down.
getting him. We're winning. I think we're inside him, and therefore we're safe. Kind of like being in the eye of a storm.
Steph pulled down. Steph pulled down. Who jumped?
No, I can't jump.
Peter fucking Burns.
No, get the coin.
Steph down. Steph up. Steph down.
Oh my god.
Steph up.
She's not a dog.
Step. Sit, Ubu. Sit.
Steph stop.
Step stop. I'm rotating camera.
Step
Step
up.
forward. Oh, with the Goomba.
Up. Touch
Step
the
forward.
Goomba.
Step
Touch the
forward. Step
Goomba.
stop. Step down.
Step down.
Step
up.
forward.
Jens, I'm
Step
so
up.
sorry we haven't
Forward.
found out
Step
who
forward.
killed Punch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Die! Just die! Step up.
Step forward.
Up,
Step
up,
forward.
up,
Step
up,
forward.
step
Step
up.
forward. Step.
Step
Step forward.
up.
Step forward.
Why are we trying?
Jacques!
I just thought it'd be funny.
Step forward. Step forward. Step forward.
I'm trying so hard to die.
Okay, go.
Step down.
You said down.
You did say down.
down,
Step
right?
down.
All right, you've got 2 minutes.
Step
Okay,
down.
it's fine, it's fine.
Step down. It's so hard to die.
2 minutes. We got to die in 29
Step.
seconds, so we can
Which
do
we
the
can
1
do.
minute 30 race.
We can do
Step
up,
up.
up, up. Just
Let's
get,
go
just
straight.
get to the
Just
chain
go
chomp.
straight ahead, and we'll jump across to the Goombas.
Yeah,
Ready? I'm going to jump.
Yep.
and just
Walk
Goomba,
into those.
Die.
I'll
Into the
hold
field.
it.
Step forward.
Step up. Step up.
Don't run too much in this
Step up.
house.
Go, go,
Step
go, go,
up.
go.
Step up. Step up.
There we
Hey,
go.
okay.
Oh, finally
Give it-
see my family.
Give us
value.
2 minutes from now. We got this.
All right.
I'm gonna let you call up and down
Okay.
and do jump. I'm gonna
Okay.
just do the left and right.
Okay.
All right, we're ready. Jump.
But no,
and
the movement needs to feel. The movement needs to play together.
Who's jumping? Are
Forward.
you jump?
Step forward.
Okay.
This has brought out a side of all of you that I am terrified
Step
of.
up.
Step forward. Stop.
All right.
Gus, right and forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
You seem really
Are we ready?
scared.
Are we ready to run?
Yeah.
Are we ready to run?
This is brought
ready.
outside.
We don't have to do much.
I don't gotta do shit.
We don't have to do much.
Press A.
It's over there.
Press A.
You want me to press A? We ready? We're going. Step forward.
Ready?
Step forward.
Step forward.
Nice. Great.
Why are you in the snow, Pete? You're jump. Step. Okay, Steph, you're gently gonna start pulling back now.
Step forward.
Step forward. That's all good. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step. Hand on controller. Stop. Stop. Camera. Step forward.
Step back. Step back. Step forward. Step stop. Step jump. Step up.
Steph jump. Steph can't jump.
Step can't jump. Jumping.
You're jumping.
We were gonna go off the edge.
Come on. Step forward.
We
Step
were
forward.
nowhere near the
Step
edge.
forward. Okay,
We were.
and where did punch? No one heard punch.
Sorry.
Okay, step forward. Step forward. I've got this. Just hold forward. Hold forward. Hold forward.
We're too late.
Jump.
Why'd you turn?
I didn't.
You
She
did.
stopped pushing forward.
I
We stopped running.
God.
We stopped running.
There
Why
will
did
be
you
another
hesitate?
murder in the studio.
Why did you
know.
hesitate?
Here, Steph.
We can't do it.
No, it's a constant up until you hear otherwise.
We can't do it.
Step
All
up.
right,
We give up.
we're gonna call it there.
Professional gamers, people.
Congratulations, you
gravy.
did manage to achieve
I
at least
hated
1 star.
I didn't
Nice.
hear
I'm gonna
Steph
press
up.
the button
Can
to
we
switch
get
the
a
screen
pity
back.
clue? A pity
hit
clue?
the-
Like one pity
Yeah,
clue?
switch it back. Oh, nice.
I
Sorry,
hate
guys,
that I
we
got
didn't know.
accused of then. And it was like, step up. It's like, I didn't hear step up. It's a constant. It's continue until you hear direction.
Oh.
Sure.
It's wrong again.
It's hang on.
No, don't press anything. Don't press anything. Don't press anything.
I pressed it once.
Yeah.
That was very
That broke
bad
us.
gameplay.
That broke us.
Okay.
Oh,
That was very bad gameplay.
oh man.
Everyone got so angry.
I feel stressed.
And now the final accusations
Nick,
are
up!
going to begin. In this highly stringent court of law, you will be your own jury, along with Chat, who will be the 5th juror. That's right, Chat, you get a vote.
Boo.
We're going to start a 3-minute timer. I'll also ask Ben to start a 3-minute poll in chat. Chat, I'd like to direct you as a legitimate member of the jury to listen to the discussion before you cast your vote, because remember, your vote counts. When the timer runs out, each of you must be pointing a finger at someone else. You and each of you. Do you solemnly swear that you will well and truly try this case before you and a true verdict render according to the evidence and law, so help you God?
I do.
I do.
Sure. I do.
Yeah.
All right, begin your deliberations now.
Do we do it all at the same time?
Wait, what?
We need to be talking about
Why we're
who
innocent
to
or not.
accuse.
Okay.
I feel the term recency bias was thrown out recently. That last little turn is an error in the game that happened through all of us.
Through all of us, but mainly the person that could turn left and right.
I also found
Definitely
it very interesting.
It did seem
There
to
was some random punches that were happening there that
Well,
felt
The thing is,
very on
Someone got
purpose.
bored and was like, I'm going to throw some punches.
Yeah.
I was trying to dive, but also I found it very interesting that, you know, when Steph was going forward, she was going forward, but then there would be the odd just shift left, and then suddenly Steph would get blamed for it. That I found really weird when, in fact, it was you going left and right.
Very convenient.
It was like, it was everybody going, step up, step up, step up, and then suddenly you go left and it takes us off, and,
Because it's
and
my
then
job
you
to
immediately
turn
go,
left.
Steph!
My job.
My job to turn left.
I'm the guy that turns left.
That's all I can do.
And
so
you did
again,
that
I would say
to a fault.
I don't think that last game was a great breakdown of who had. Did anyone remember if they were innocent or a murder? No, everyone was like, get to the fucking top of the hill. I don't think anyone let that be part of it.
I think you also would find Steph to be an easy target considering all the evidence against her at the start.
Yeah. But I think also, like, so what are the other, like, bits of evidence we have to go on? Did
everyone was fighting pretty hard.
notice in the second Barjo video
that Barjo was Barjo? Oh, sorry, Barjo was
Barjo was Barjo in a
Barjo was
wig.
blonde.
Barjo
Yeah.
was Yeah,
in the,
Is that a
in the
clue?
first
And
video, Barjo.
yeah.
Andy was
In the
Barjo.
first
Actually, Barjo at the time.
When
It was
Jen
weird how it was
discovered
Barjo.
Barjo, she flickered into a Barjo for a moment.
Yes.
Editing trick, perhaps.
Yeah.
But then he became like,
But it was a reenactment. That was the gag.
Well, was that Barjo or Barjo's sister Garjo? Which is girl
You're
Barjo.
adding things
girl
that don't
Barjo.
exist
I
in
don't
this
think so.
case.
Mm.
Your Honor, I'd like this evidence struck from the record.
Strike it from the
If
record.
we're getting more accusatory, which is what this is meant to be, this is a fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would argue so far.
Oh, so you want to fight? So you're violent?
60 seconds.
I find that interesting.
We got a minute and an hour.
Okay, yeah, let's sort it out. Let's
Ruby.
sort it out. Let's sort it out.
I
Where
would
is
say
Will?
there was some joy in Steph's how she was running Mario off the track. Trying back
Pretty
to
funny.
Mario.
that was me just trying to
You're-
diffuse
you're
the
s-
fact that you were all screaming at me to do something that I couldn't do.
You're stuck on Mario.
Convenient.
Yeah.
You're stuck on Mario.
It's the only one that you could really sabotage.
That's
what other
true,
games
yeah.
could we have sabotaged? We were
Because the
all
other ones
so-
you're all trying to win.
We were so
You're
into
all
like,
trying to win anyway.
And I was trying to help everyone with the who you'd fight.
Who got clues?
you
Because
were.
I really like that game.
What,
Who
Mario?
got clues?
We got clues. Yeah.
I got clues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
My clue leads me to think it was probably Gus, but it wasn't like. But like,
Would you be willing to disclose your clue?
can I?
Yeah, you can talk about it. You can say whatever you like.
Oh right, okay.
You got 10 seconds.
So my clue was that this person has appeared on the couches with Nigrotex before,
Yeah.
and most of the appearances I can't.
Okay.
Why me?
What's
There
my
are
point at me?
three
Yeah,
fingers
interesting that
pointing
you would
at
point at
Steph. There are 2 fingers pointing at Gus. Chat's finger
there's
is pointing
three.
at Gus.
There's 3. There's
Oh.
3 fingers pointing at a Gus.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all Gus.
you're all Gus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are you pointing at, Gus?
Sorry, from my angle, it looked like everyone was pointing at Steph. Is everyone pointing at Gus right now?
Yes.
Apparently.
Okay. You have all chosen Gus. Gus, you
Even
stand
Chat?
accused today by a jury of your peers for the murder of Stephen Barjo O'Donnell from TV. Before you reveal whether you are innocent or guilty, let's open our final piece of evidence, which was the video message we received posthumously from the victim at the
Dead
beginning
Barjo.
of the show.
Dead Barjo video. I forgot about this.
This
Dead
would have
Barjo
been
video.
useful before the verdict.
Aww.
No, what a wonderful panic nap I just had. Hi, Back Pocket. I'm sorry I missed the show, but I was having a panic nap. Anyway, I hope your gaming spectacular was fun, and I look forward to finding out who the winner was.
Aww.
He's fine.
You do butt pats.
Yeah.
Bumhole.
That's cool.
That's a filthy bumhole.
This does nothing to help us, Stephen.
I put my face on the floor where that bumhole was.
Was there more evidence?
It's pretty obvious what that meant.
We did kind of
evidence.
tell each of you that you were the murderer in the hope that the real murderer would just break under the pressure and confess. But anyway, our friend is alive, and that's all that matters.
Wait, what?
No harm done, right, guys?
We were all the murderers.
Are you serious?
tonight.
Guess now we can read the credits.
Everyone
You're
was told
fucking
that.
kidding.
Everyone was told they were the murderer.
Yeah.
No. You. Yeah, I'm the murderer.
Can't find
Oh, fuck you, Nigrotex! What is this?
my thing.
Steph's lost hers.
Mine still just says fantastic furniture.
Well, mine said murderer on it.
Yeah, duh!
So was everyone throwing in that last thing, or just me?
Were you throwing?
Yes.
I didn't turn on purpose. I wanted to beat the turtle.
Why?
Because it's Mario.
But he said if you're the murderer, you should be actively trying to make this not happen. That's what I was doing.
I liked the game.
The red ink should show in your stool.
I ate my clue.
Nice.
Thank you.
Josh, you want to roll the credits?
You all thought it was me.
I thought I was being so fucking
Special
crafty.
thanks to all our patrons.
But you were all murderers? But then you were all trying to play it properly?
I don't think.
Come on!
Phoenix Alarm, Stop 776, Dex, Caboose, What is Sock, Snyder Like Steve,
I just want to say as well, it was a very specific adjustment because everyone knows I'm bad at those games, which is why Night Protect. No, which is why I was like, that's why Night Protect made me the murderer.
Stop eating paper.
Yes.
At the bridge?
Yes.
I knew it. But I wasn't.
No.
I wanted to get to the top, and then I went at the very top.
I know you
make a
did.
dramatic turn.
I know you did.
I was going to make it the like, oh, Gus really fucked up. And you all accused me anyway, and I was like, oh, cool. It turned into one of those games that you all accused me, even though I did nothing to actually...
Night Protect specifically, he made a point of saying at the start of that, he was like, so if you're the murderer, it's in your best interest for this to not go well. So I was like, message received, Night Protect. Message received.
So
wink. And that's what I was doing.
Aggression while the rest of us were like,
I get you. Yeah, I get you.
What was clue number 2?
Thank you so much for joining us for that. I didn't know the clues. They'll never take me alive.
Thanks everyone for watching the Back Pocket Gaming Spectacular / Murder Mystery Special. Especially those of you who support Back Pocket on Patreon, please share the show with your friends and family. Head to backpocket.gg for links to everything: Discord, socials, the podcast, the Redbubble store. Applications for Pocket Pals Season 3 are still open, and you have until next week to get those in. Come join me for 3 shows in January while the main show is on its holiday break if I'm not murdered myself right now. You might get to play Ranky Panky. We'll be back next week for the final show of the year on Tuesday, December the 19th. And the boys will be back tomorrow night for a special stream thanks to PlayStation Plus Season of Play, right guys?
Yeah, don't miss that one. That's going to be heaps of fun. We'll join you guys then. Get off.
Round of a choke for Night Protect! Choke him. Choke him.
That was all, not just me, that was Josh and Will as well. But for those of you at the gold tier or higher, we'll see you in the post-show where we can have a debrief on whatever the hell that was.
Is there a post-show graphic for behind you?
Where
is it one of the Sonic pictures?
The post-show is brought to us by Oznaminator.
Yep.
Correct.
And as is tradition, I want to talk about someone who may or may not be on the Hive.
Oh, yeah?
Alive.
Correct.
On the Hive is just alive?
Really?
Amazing.
Is that real? That's real.
on a murder mystery night of all evenings. How very dare you.
All right.
Joe.
Let's back it out. Goodbye, everybody.
Because, I could have pulled the camera more.
No, you moved
I could have pulled the
forward.
camera more.
Will, no.
That would have